Hello, hello, hello. Okay, sorry about that. I'm gonna just probably stick with StreamYard moving forward, primarily because I'm not sure if that other app is really working well. I'll probably test it out a little bit more and go from there. So there's that. Whenever people come back in, is this one buffering now, Priscilla? Hopefully this one's not buffering too. If this one's buffering too, then it's probably something else. Hey, Priscilla.
Probably.
Was the other one buffering, or is this one better buffering?
No, this one's better.
Okay. So yeah, that melon's just a piece of crap then.
Yeah, who gives this master?
How did you guys find this?
What?
Anthony, somebody wants to talk to you. Here, take the camera.
No, don't take the mic.
Okay, he wants to take the mic, not the camera. Here, take the mic.
No, I
can't
don't
see
take
you.
the mic.
Tell him what's up.
No.
Oh, he doesn't even know how to speak English now. He forgot how to speak.
What's up, bro?
He's saying something about breeding shrimp. You have a breeding shrimp project. Here, Priscilla got shrimp. You want to look at Priscilla's shrimp?
Probably those.
Yeah, shut up.
Those, what are they?
Ask her, what are those?
Those,
What are those, Priscilla? My friend asking.
sunkissed.
Priscilla, are you gonna be able to buy some zebra boboldi, or did you already did? Did you order more?
Yeah.
I want some zebra bubble.
Yeah, we want some. I want some. My friend wants some
What's the
too.
price? Zebra
How much are they? $10 each?
Yeah, it's like 5 for 60 or 55.
Sounds good. So, when can I put an order?
I'll send you.
Do you have them right now?
Yeah, she's gonna show us the zebra bubble.
Wait, yeah, look. Hey,
Oh, yeah.
Dave, let's see the big picture, please.
Okay, let me put that up there. There we go.
Oh, yeah.
Let me get some food.
I see. Well, if you move your camera a little bit to your left, we'll see one.
Wait, let me
Yeah. She's getting the macro now.
I see one. I see something in the bushes there.
I saw it too.
Wait, I just need food.
Yeah,
Look,
I
I
see
have
one.
a lot of shrimp legs too, see right there.
See how she has all this herbosity? There's like algae on there too. Look, there's hair algae growing on there.
Yeah.
Shrimp.
Like there's a bunch of bubbles right there.
Oh, there they are. They're all down there.
Beautiful.
Now,
Those are really nice colors on those. Nice.
can you mix the boboldis or not good?
They don't interbreed with other carolina.
How about the boboldis to each other?
There hasn't been enough studies on it yet. I think so, but it's genetic wise. I can't answer you that.
It will downgrade it maybe, right? It won't make it good.
Yeah, Rockford. How's it going?
Is that breeding true, by the way, or not?
Yep. Well, I just got the zebras.
Are you gonna sell them?
Yep. Trying to get the green one.
When can we put an order?
Well, it's kind of right now with shipping. It's not that good because it could take forever.
Do you want?
It's
So how much for how many do you want? 6 of them?
she might not be able to ship.
Yeah, she's gonna hold them when she's able to show. She's in California, bro. It's not that.
Oh, where?
She's only shipping from Colorado.
Hmm.
But when she be able to ship it, we're not that
I
bad
ship
of
it
a
to
weather
Zion?
here. Yeah.
Zion?
Yeah.
Beautiful.
But with the postal and all that, who knows?
Another month. I'll wait another
I'll
month,
wait.
2 months, no problem. I mean, yeah. I'm still looking for them. I'm gonna still look for them around here. I'm gonna buy. I would like to get some of the ones you have.
Zebra bubble.
At least 10 of them. 5 for me, 5 for Beto, or 12.
No.
You want 6 or 5?
5.
He wants 5 of them.
Keep them all together, make a lot, and then you give me.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay, who did we lose? Did we lose George or did you? Yeah, we lost Priscilla. Okay, I thought we lost someone. Let's see here. We lose everyone.
Nah, I'm still here.
Okay. So George just muted himself when we lost Priscilla. Okay. Yeah, it's just we lost someone's noise in the fish room, so that's what I heard. Sorry, I was in another window at the time.
You like my noises in my fish room? The crickets? You like the crickets stacking in the background?
We're used to it.
Wait, no cricket.
Yeah, I can hear them, bro. They can hear all the way in their place.
Oh, there's that cricket stuff.
Yeah. Luckily I don't have to deal with crickets right now.
Yeah, George, you hang down and hang Thursday morning? Although your butt wakes up late.
I'm sure I'm down to hang out anytime you are up, bro. Yes. But Saturday, I might not be able to go.
You're missing all the Black Friday sales in San Diego, George.
I'm actually going hunting tomorrow for some plants. I don't want to go and be in traffic and the streets and all that stuff with the family. Yeah, I found some Boboldi, but green Boboldi.
Green Boboldi?
Those are pretty good.
What'd I say, Dave? I knew he wasn't actually down.
Yeah, that's fine. It's just two of us again. Okay, I need some opinions here. I could use some opinions. Give me a second here. Let me pop up the... Hey, Jesse, how's it going? The link should be pinned if you want to come up here.
Just say,
Let's see here. Okay, question. I have two different designs for mugs. I just kind of want an opinion which one looks better. Let's see here. Let me make sure. There's this one right here, which is version number 1. I got someone. Priscilla's back here. Hey, Priscilla, welcome back.
Sorry, my battery kicked the bucket.
No worries. So, opinions needed. Here's version number 1. And let me pop up version number 2. Let me know which one. This version number 2 also has my logo. Version number 1 also has the logo on this side right here, just to keep that in mind. So that's version number 1. Let me pull up version number 2 here. And version number 2 is over here.
Version number 1.
Version number 1. Priscilla, you say version number 1's better?
Yeah.
Okay. Good, because that's the one you're getting. Yeah, StreamYard is better apparently.
Is George still in there?
He's kind of here.
George.
Okay, S likes number 2. Jesse
Number
likes the
1
first
is
one.
to read.
Joseph likes number 2. I don't know. Maybe I'll just keep both versions up then. Give people choice.
You have to spin the cup in your hand in order to read number 2, but it looks better. Number 1 is just more practical.
Yeah.
Where's the
Number 1
final-
is more practical.
Oh, it's George.
Well, see, eventually when I get my new logo, that would make the mug even better on number 1 because I'll have my logo on one side and anything else on the other side. So
Can you mute George?
I can be George. Let's see here. Let me see. There. Now he's muted.
There we go. I thought it was in my head.
I think he has a hot mic on his end.
Yeah. I'll be
Yeah, I was
right back.
gonna tell him I'll ship, but I don't guarantee anything priority unless it's overnight. It's guaranteed,
Mm.
and overnight's $35.
Yeah, that's. But if you really want your shrimp to come in and guaranteed, that's the way to go.
Yeah, because especially now with Thanksgiving and Black Friday, everybody ordering stuff.
Yep, it's gonna get even worse come after
I'm
that.
not gonna take responsibility for the post office's slowdown.
It's more practical if it's a beer mug. Well, you could drink beer out of a mug. Yeah, I wonder if I could find some steins, some beer steins.
What else is? Can I? So what did you do? Did you? Is that like a independent shop and you can embed that into your website, or what is it?
It's print on demand through Printify.
Printify. I might have to look into that. Can I put that on my site?
Here,
Because I'm using
let me-
Shopify.
Yeah, you could go. It could link through Shopify as well.
Sweet.
Let me give you a link for it. Give me a second here.
Send
If
me
you
the
want,
link to the Facebook though.
what was that?
Oh no, wait! I can look at it. I'm on my computer. Never mind.
Hold on, let me give you my affiliate link at least. Just because, no. If you want to help me out, I suppose. If you want to help support me,
Mhm.
let me go ahead and give you the link to check it out. And once I figure out where the link is.
Who drinks beer out of a mug? Think it out of a bottle. What the hell?
Oh. As it's difficult sometimes. Settings and stores and direct taxes, payments, my files, my account. I just gotta find where the link. They keep the link. That's the hard. Yeah, I had the link before. I found the link before, and now I can't seem to find it when I want to find it.
Getting the rest of the calendars and the new prints tomorrow.
Oh, awesome.
What's up, guys?
George,
Hey, how's it going?
I said I'll ship shrimp, but I don't guarantee anything priority. I only guarantee if it's express.
Overnight? How much does that cost?
$35.
Hey, that's nothing. You know I'm okay with that. I always wanted overnight.
Yeah, but the shrimp are $50 and then shipping's $35. That's ridiculous.
That's, hold on, $50 for 5 of them, right?
6.
Okay, well, we want 12, so that's 100 plus 35, $135.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll let you know when I'm ready.
Okay. Actually, Priscilla, I'm gonna post this in the private chat.
I'm
I
breeding them, so I should have a lot in the spring.
Sweet. I love to get some. I'm definitely gonna hit you up, so I'll let you know.
Okay. Priscilla, I posted my affiliate link if you want to use it in the private chat.
Oh yes, yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to talk to Printify. I need to get that changed because obviously I don't like my referral code on that, as you can see probably if you see it in the private chat.
Oh yeah, because it says your name on it.
Yeah.
What is that, Davo?
It's basically it's a provider to do print on demand merchandise, which is what I use on my website.
Okay, instead of what's it take? Teespring?
It's similar. It's like Teespring where you basically do designs and they print on demand. Difference is basically with Printify you need a separate website to actually set up. Where Teespring basically they set up the website for you.
What
set up-
describes you the best?
What was that?
It asks me what describes you the best. What, they want to know what my monthly revenue is?
They want to know everything, just like everything else. There's Printify. There's also Printful as well, which there's a few items that I do through Printful. I just find Printful a little bit more pricier. I'll post that link as well if you want to check out Printful.
Add a store name.
And then, of course, both of them do integrate with Shopify. There's a lot of them out there that do Shopify more than what I use.
Like what?
I use WooCommerce just because it's cheaper, except for the web hosting and all that. But that's pretty much what I'm looking at paying.
I don't mind paying the $30 a month for Shopify because it's bomb.
Yeah, if I actually had a lot of revenue coming in, I probably would switch to Shopify.
Like I can print out the labels in like 2 seconds without touching anything, without any transaction, without anything. It's just money in, out, boom, done.
Well, basically, I don't ever touch any of the merchandise. It just gets printed and sent out to the customer automatically.
And then Shopify also links with QuickBooks.
Okay.
Makes it easier on taxes.
Hey,
Priscilla,
how's it going?
do you have any Taiwan lily?
No.
No
And
Taiwan
here's a
lily.
printful in the chat too, if you want to check out that.
How about narrow leaf fern?
Hey, Jesse.
No.
Oh, hello.
Hello, Jesse.
Hello.
Hey guys. So I did an install today for a Yum Yum donut shop. Look what I got.
Oh, awesome. Donuts.
Oh, where are you?
I can't see anything.
Even better
Yeah.
when they're free.
And Priscilla as well with like Printify. You could also, I think Printful as well does now too. You can do overseas as well. You have overseas options for that. So if Australian people want to buy the merchandise, you could actually get it routed to Australian or Britain. You could do that as well.
Oh, I can sell international.
Yep.
Ooh, leggings. Zip up hoodies. Oh my god.
Hey Jesse.
Yo.
And Dave.
Yes.
The ribbon guppy I got definitely hit. She fatty.
Oh, awesome.
I don't have enough live plants though, so I threw some fake plants in there.
Are you sure it was the ribboned up male that hit her though?
It had to be. Unless if she was or another male was in that tank.
They sold it as a mixed tank?
No, they didn't.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, I mean like there were males and females in the tank.
Oh yeah.
Were there any males without long thingy?
What happened?
Was there any males that didn't have the long thing?
I don't know, not that I saw. I was just trying to find good ones.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see what happens.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I never tried those.
I still have room for one more person, so I'll post the link once more if anyone wants to come up here.
Anthony just called her fat.
In a good way. And I didn't call her fat. I said she's a fatty.
Well, that's the same thing.
No.
Why are you assuming that she's pregnant just because she's fat?
It's rude.
You're rude.
Oh, I have a coworker who just went up to everyone's like, no, she went up to someone and she's like, how far along are you?
Well, and she wasn't pregnant.
Yeah, exactly. And she's done this multiple times.
That's rude.
Like, so hopefully you get some good ones out of her, Anthony.
Hope so. I'm pretty sure the other one is hit too. She's looking bigger.
Yeah, Joseph, I'm fat too. Not too terribly, but I'm getting there. I need to start exercising more. I need to go back to work.
That's cool. Lowest version. Oh, low. My resolution is too low.
Hey, KG Cichlids, how's it going?
I don't know, Kevin's here. We're in trouble.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about the other Kevin. Like,
Yeah, what happened to his stream?
I have no clue. He
Probably
just
fell
decided not to
asleep.
show.
Maybe he finally burnt out.
Yeah, really.
Yeah. I didn't really figure it was going to take him this long to actually show up, but apparently I doubt he'll probably show up eventually, unless he's already sleeping.
He's
Is
probably
this?
gonna come to this stream and be like, "Oh, what's up?"
Let's see. Is his
I'm
still
supposed
running?
to be streaming. What was it, Jesse?
Is his stream still running?
Still shows waiting for
Okay,
for
yeah,
him.
it's kind of like it's still running.
Yeah. Still four people waiting over there. I'm one of them.
I can't find it.
How do you publish it?
Opening. You calling me?
Who's George talking to?
Fuck.
He's talking to us, or is he talking to someone over there?
Nah, you calling me, bro?
Yeah.
Why is that
No.
echo again?
I wonder, did anyone try calling Kevin? I don't have his number, but
Nope.
I have his number, but nah, I'll call him.
how
Put a
rude.
thumbs down.
I can't believe my battery died. I was listening too much music today.
I've been researching so many things on my phone today. It started getting low. Should I unmute George? Or wait, I think he muted himself.
What are you gonna do for Kevin's logo?
Nothing.
Are you,
You
did
said
he
you were
ask for a
gonna
logo?
go.
He didn't say to ask me. He didn't ask me what to do or he didn't tell me what he wanted.
Look at those babies.
Are those the green ones? No, right? Is that the Filipino blues?
Yeah, those are the Philippine blues.
Hmm.
The green ones are right here, Jesse. They're babies still.
Oh, they're still babies. Yeah,
Hmm.
those are. Everybody loves
Yeah.
those. Those are pretty cool.
These are Philippine blues.
Priscilla S. Oh wait, whoops. Priscilla S wants to know how fast her battery drains while she's on 5G.
It depends. Like today, I was driving for like 3 hours and I listened to music another 5 hours at work. And I don't think I was on Wi-Fi at all while I was at work. And my battery just died a little bit ago, but I was listening to everybody's live streams too.
There you go. So
Yeah,
your battery
It
intensity.
lasts a while. But the reason why my battery lasts a while is because I have the Note 20. If I
Big
had
screen.
the Galaxy 20, it wouldn't last as long.
Rockford says Priscilla, Kev's logo should be a bed and Z's.
Yeah, or like a moss mat that says fucking fish.
And then, you could put the moss mat next to his bed, and then have like a fish sleeping on the bed.
With some or eggs in it.
And the hydrogen peroxide pod.
With the word 100% on it.
And his turkey baster siphon thing.
Is it
Too late,
possible
Priscilla.
to eat goldfish too much?
No. It fits his personality. Where's my phone tripping now?
Yeah, I should probably make one of those turkey baster siphons to get into areas that are hard to reach with one of those big siphon hoses.
I sucked the baby out today using one of those turkey basters.
Mm.
Need to get a new turkey baster. I can't find the front.
I did that before, and then right after I started using that one, I found the other one. which is always the case. Yep, George changing his channel name to Zero G Aquatics.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I got
George, you should be more extreme and go with positive G Aquatics.
zero. It's zero gravity. You know how the fish is in like floating in the air, like a gravity in the space.
Yeah,
That's my names all have meanings.
yeah, but
I
I'm
don't
saying,
choose without any meaning.
yeah, I'm saying you need to go more extreme with positive G's, though.
Oh wow! Somebody posted on Facebook. Think about this when you wait in line for In-N-Out Burger. Westward's list
Was it
of
like
Denver's area restaurants that have gone out of business since March, and it's 50 restaurants listed. That's terrible.
What happened?
Like, there's an In-N-Out in Denver now. Everybody wants to go to, but it's like an 8-hour wait.
Oh, so it's 4 hours quicker now.
And somebody said, think about this when you're waiting in line for In-N-Out. List of Denver area restaurants that have gone out of business since March. And it's 50 restaurants.
Oh,
How many of those 50 are chains that were just struggling in the beginning with?
None, they're all private owned.
so they're trying to say that In-N-Out came to town and put them all out of business because
No,
everyone's just eating
Business
there.
gone out of business because of COVID.
Oh, but
But
In-N-Out is still in
really
business.
hard trying to go to In-N-Out. It just opened, but nobody was trying to go to these restaurants.
Oh, yeah. You know, all the drive-throughs are all super busy nowadays.
Yeah.
I think like no one really, it's just easier. You know, they're open. You know how to. It's just
Mhm.
they're all doing really well.
If you would have had a proper double,
Come.
you wouldn't be
Hey,
like,
guys, help me out here, please.
Okay.
How much you can sell the breeding pairs of angels for? Like proven breeding age and good quality. Like koi, like the platinum, the ones that I have. How much would you be able to sell them for?
$25, $30 a piece.
George said $10.
That's how much the Alabama will pay me.
George
$10.
said $10.
$25 for retail.
Retail, 25. Yeah, she's right. For a store, sounds like that price.
Rockford, the government didn't need to go through that plan to make us all fat with fast food. We already do it to ourselves.
That size, like that, $25.
The thing is, all these restaurants that have gone out of business, I mean, partly it's their own fault too, because I have a friend that owns a Mexican restaurant here in town, and as soon as everything started, he made the switch to getting his people to deliver food, to do curbside pickup and all that stuff. And all the restaurants that didn't do that, like didn't try to go with the change, went under.
Yeah, it's the people who don't want to evolve with the times.
So it's kind of like, you can survive if you want to. But then, like some restaurants, they don't even want to offer Grubhub or anything.
Well, I don't blame them on some of that with the
Yeah,
fees.
but you'd rather make no money than making some money.
Yep.
It's kind of like business logic right there. If you don't make money, you can't survive. Simple as that.
Doesn't matter. Just, I mean, if you're looking at like those delivery apps, so you got to kind of weigh, okay, am I still going to be making money if I do that or not? If not,
you
then
might have to raise your prices a little bit by 10, 20%, but which is fine. People will pay that if they want you to survive.
Restaurants already do that on those apps as well. Sometimes if you look at the menu in the restaurant, they're cheaper in the restaurant than they are on like Postmates or whatnot.
Yeah. But
or I mean, with the waitresses and waiters that aren't working, they could probably start delivering too. if they have a vehicle, anyways.
I always say where there's a will, there's a way.
I see a lot in my area now when they started allowing outdoor dining. They set up like tents and tables outside, and
There's this one place in Longmont. It's like a Mexican place, but they're popular for their margaritas. They have like 40 different tequilas and whatnot. And when the whole thing started, the governor made it so that you can do alcohol carry out.
yeah,
And their business has been booming because everybody's grabbing their margaritas, like buying them by the pint.
yeah. California did that as well. Well, California is also basically trying to catch food delivery people giving alcohol to minors too now, which is probably what they, because a lot of the delivery app people aren't really checking IDs well.
Dave, I'll be back. Okay, I'm off.
Okay, no worries.
Just
See.
waiting on Kevin.
Rockford says, "Sorry, I won't pay more. I stopped eating at BK when they became too much money for what you get."
Yeah, but we all gotta survive. If you love your
Burger King?
local business,
What was that, Jesse?
No, BK is Burger King, right?
Probably Burger King.
I think it's worth it.
the Burger King here in town closed because it was gross.
Yeah.
Gross. I like it.
Yes, it is. I used to love it when I was a kid, though. It was either between Burger King and McDonald's when they both had like the 99-cent big burgers, like the 99-cent Big Mac or the 99-cent Whopper. Those were the days.
Burger King burgers use cafeteria meat.
You know where I've been going a lot lately is to Panda Express.
Yeah, they're not bad.
Their spring rolls are great.
Yeah, they are. They are actually.
Mm.
I like Wendy's.
Yeah, me
Wendy's
too.
is pretty good.
Just because of the frosty.
Oh, darn.
Is it $8 just for a Whopper? I
No,
don't
it's
think
$8
so.
for a Whopper.
Maybe
What-
where he lives. Rockford says $8.
They're probably being, if he's in Illinois, maybe they're like taxing it, maybe the $8.
Like the unhealthy, the junk food tax.
Yeah,
It's like
that's
cigarettes.
probably what it is.
You should live in Boulder, Colorado. You pay 4 cents an ounce for any beverage that has sugar in it.
It's crazy.
Wow.
Sugar tax.
So
And then
times four,
you pay 50
more.
cents a bag. And then you pay 40% more on any tobacco or vape product.
It doesn't stop people. It just gives the government more money.
But they just don't want you to smoke in Boulder. You're not allowed to smoke in public in Boulder either.
How about vape?
Nope.
See, I have no problem if people are smoking outside. It's just a matter if they're actually walking and crossing your path that I have a problem with.
I like it. Makes me
Actually,
missing that.
you have to be 20 feet from a door or something.
Something like that.
Like where I live.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Boulder is like, it's like in Colorado, it's like the most stuck up town in this whole state.
You know what's interesting though? Like how all of those laws just got passed so easily throughout, like all the states. It just kind of happened without input, without like, it just, the politicians just all passed it, like without question. I
Mhm.
feel like, you know, like it just happened way too easily. With like,
Well, no, it gets
I don't
passed by the people.
So
Ooh.
you're through the ballot?
Yeah, it's on
was
the
it on
ballot.
the ballot? Oh, it wasn't on our ballot.
Yeah, no, in Colorado, it's on the ballot.
California.
Oh, okay.
Like last go around, they did finally legalize pit bulls again.
Was that on the ballot?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
That's weird. You guys have weird stuff on your ballot.
Yeah, because there was a thing where there was a ban for pit bulls in Colorado. That when you rent something, you can't have a pit bull.
Mm.
So if you would have a pit bull, you couldn't move because nobody would be able to give you a place. But they changed it.
I wish they put all that stuff on ballots for us too. That then we could have a say. And then if we lost, and it's like, okay, everybody felt that way. That's fine.
Well, yeah, California's like that too. But we also do have a legislator that makes laws too. So it's kind of some of it's legislators and some of it's propositions. And sometimes on the propositions, it's to change things that the legislators do. And
I'm still
but then
curious
with that,
who those 3,000 people were that voted for Kanye West.
For what?
Kanye
West.
3,600 people in the state of Colorado voted for Kanye West.
And you want me to move to that stupid ass state?
Yeah,
Sorry, Davo.
I want to know where those 3,000 people are.
Well, you only said Bass, Anthony, so it's...
Well, how many Californians voted for him?
Was he on the ballot?
He was kind of, sort of on the ballot. He was listed on someone else.
On the ballot in the first place.
Look it out. What states was he on the ballot for? I don't think he was on mine. What states?
Let's see here.
Kanye.
Let's see how many people in California voted for that option.
That is like an easily Googleable something.
I was like, that guy legit is cray.
I don't even have to write the whole thing. 12 states. See which ones. Was not in California.
How did he even make it on the ballot in 12 states?
Colorado had 6,000 votes, not 3.
Oh my god, that's even worse.
It's even more.
Almost like one of the highest. The highest was Tennessee, 10,000.
Let's see here.
I'll say people that smoke too much.
And then Minnesota was 7,000.
Okay, because I think in California he was on the ballot with Rocky de la Fuente, I think.
They didn't list it.
Yeah, they didn't list it, but he was kind of on. He was on some other parties. Okay, yeah, Kanye West was on the California ballot for vice president for the American Independent Party of California.
Such a waste of ink.
So yeah, he's on Rocky de la Fuente's ballot, and that was, let me see here, like 60,000 people voted for that ticket.
How many?
60,000.
Oh my god.
See, Biden got 11 million. Donald Trump got about 6 million. Rocky got 60,000. Howie Hawkins with the Green Party got 80,000. Joe Jorgensen from the Libertarian Party got 185,000.
She got a lot of votes in a lot of states.
Yeah. And Gloria La Riva got 50,000.
Wait, which one? Which one you want?
Connor.
TikTok? You want to download?
No, not TikTok.
Roblox? All right, you better not spend any money on this app.
Kanye is the new Mickey Mouse.
Yeah.
Okay, so mine is it. No, if you did it and it doesn't so mine might be what I got it. And this one
Close some of my tabs here. I have way too many tabs open right now.
Connor is smart.
I know, he knows way too much about this. If the money sign doesn't show up, that means it doesn't cost any money or you already got it already. Okay.
Gotta make my micro cookie, gotta tape something.
Okay. There we go.
Man, I don't have anything good to snack on.
Yeah, me neither. I was gonna buy some of that salami at Costco today, but I couldn't find it at the Costco.
Oh, I bought it today. So good. $13 for 2
Aquamate.
packs.
Jesse
And I
and
bought
his
a-
kids. Jesse and his kids just sound like a Hawaiian version of me and Harry.
And I just bought a bottle of Glenlivet. Glenlivet salami.
Glenn, I really wanted to buy that salami today, but the Costco I went to didn't have that or toilet paper for that matter.
Mm.
People are hoarding toilet paper again.
That is my favorite salami. I've had some other ones that are not as good.
One of these days, Jesse, I'm going to buy it and hopefully enjoy it. And if I don't enjoy it, I'm going to blame it on you, Jesse.
They must be like the top seller of salami. They go through that stuff like nothing, man. It's terrible.
Joseph Gilbert says, the mountains are nice in Colorado too, S. Katie is using text-to-speech. The speech-to-text is working pretty good there for you, KJ, I think. Unless you're just trying to completely say something else and it was just typing something completely different that still made sense. The mountains in California could look, well, Southern California could look nice when the air is nice and clear and it's winter and you have snow in the mountains and you just see the Los Angeles skyline in front of the big mountain with snow. But that's a very rare occasion.
Very.
Lake Tahoe is nice though. But that's more northern.
Yeah, cut it out.
Okay.
Davo, when are you gonna come look at the Mbuna?
I don't know. When are you available?
only have 8%.
Tomorrow, Thursday morning.
What time tomorrow?
Tomorrow I'm gonna be home all day. My kid is gonna be here, but you know, if you want to hang out, then either Thursday morning, like if you want to see what else I have going on, or if you want to come over. I know it's pretty far, but if you want to drive over here, meet me here Saturday morning.
Let's see.
Then we can get back here, hang out for a bit, and then
Yeah.
you can head home.
Let's see. Did Aquamate lose his connection?
Oh, Aquamate was coming up?
Yeah, I'll wait until.
Was it?
Well, he was. Oh, yeah, he was. I guess he lost his connection because he was backstage for a second.
Aquamate, my second favorite Aussie.
Your second favorite? Your favorite?
Huh?
Or is your
Who's
favorite
favorite?
Blake?
Who's my favorite?
Yeah, who's your favorite Australian fish tuber?
Secret.
Secret? Well, we know it's not Aquamate now since you said he's your second. Hey, mates, Tails, Furs, and Fins, how's it going?
Yes.
No, Aquamate's pretty cool.
Yeah, he is. I think he was probably one of the first Australian fish tubers I started following.
He's like close my favorite.
Let's see.
Hey, Priscilla, whatever happened to that invoice I'm supposed to be getting today?
You didn't tell me what you wanted.
I had to go to sleep. I thought we left it at a pretty good list.
This, I want to at this. Oh, I don't know. I'm not gonna send you an invoice if you don't know.
Oh, man.
Tell me what you want. You said you wanted some shrimp food too.
Yeah, some shrimp food.
Yeah, what? There's like
Anyone.
5 different versions.
Some green one.
You want the complete, the baby, the 5-in-1, the protein. There's a lot.
Complete. Sounds
What are
good.
14ers?
One of each.
No. Just
One of
one.
each.
It's like when people come to the store and go like, "What kind of fish should I add to my tank?" I'm like, I don't know.
Whatever you want.
And then go like, "Oh, can I add this Oscar and this guppy?" I'm like, "Sure, knock yourself out."
They got you probably won't last long, but you could always do it.
It's the worst when a family comes to the store and it's like a family project and they have like a 29 or 55 and like everybody picks one fish and there's like two kids and there's like a gap between them, like 2-3 years. And then you see like the little 5-year-old goes like, "I want this big fish." And it points at like a big cichlid. And then you see like the girl goes looks at guppies or even the worst is like shrimp.
Do you have saltwater in your store too, or no?
Yeah.
I'm sure one of them goes, "I want Nemo."
Yeah. Those are usually the worst to deal with and then mom wants angelfish and dad wants like peacocks. And it's like, oh, this is gonna take a while.
Let me see.
Jesse, I bought the scale. It's pretty cool.
Why is it cool?
Because it weighs up to 90 pounds.
Ooh.
You should have a TV in the store, P, that
Why?
has your favorite videos from YouTube stored on it. And whenever somebody like that comes in, you go, just watch these.
I don't watch YouTube.
Well, you should just have a TV with all the fish tube channels just kind of streaming on it.
Seems a lot of effort.
No, she might see herself on there.
Yeah. 5.3 pounds for Mr. Dan Slee.
You're shipping stuff.
Yeah.
What's the heaviest thing I've shipped? Not too much. I think maybe like 13 pounds.
His computer died. That's what happened.
Are you using the labels, Jesse?
Yes, I am.
Are they working yet?
Yeah, they're nice. Except for one time, I messed it up so the barcode got up kind of scrunched because I didn't apply it very nicely. That was my last one too. I was like, "Oh yeah, I'm good at this. And I was going faster and faster, and I was like, "Oh crap!" But I didn't reprint it. I just sent it out. I'm like, whatever. They can still read the text. It doesn't scan, right?
Yeah.
And anyway, it got there. It was fine.
That's good. That's all that counts. As long as it gets there.
You know what I hate with the labels? When you try to print 2 back to back and you forgot to flip it around.
Oh, that hasn't happened to me yet.
I'll be right back in a second. I need to get my power cord.
And then you got 2 labels on one thing.
Mm-hmm.
Are you using a pirate ship?
Oh yeah, that's the greatest thing ever. Thanks for that one. Except what I don't like about them is that I have to print them separately. So like you said, you have to flip the label, right?
Mm-hmm.
USPS, you create a list of labels and you print them all at the end so that if you can fit 2 on one sheet, then you can do that. But this one is kind of like 1 by 1.
Yeah,
That's
but
my
then
only
if you
complaint.
print all at once, then you have just single labels on one sheet.
Really? No, so like if I did it through USPS, I could print two on one sheet without having to flip it, because it can handle more than one
Oh yeah,
printing
yes.
one at a time. But I think you can actually do that with Pirate Ship, but then you probably have to upload some kind of Excel file.
Mm.
Have you tried
Yeah.
that yet? Yeah.
No, I haven't tried that. How do you
I was
do
like,
it?
I don't know. I kind of looked into it and I got bored. They give you a sample, like a sample Excel, so you can kind of just use that format.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. I should have tried it last time.
It's cheaper.
Oh yeah, it's a lot cheaper. Except this one thing happened where I sent something to George and to me it didn't come in on time because it came in on Thursday when I shipped it out on Monday, and this was express, so that's like more than 2 days, right? So it's to come in on Wednesday. So then I told them I you know how they're very responsive. You can just chat with them. That's what I like about their support. They're, oh, how do I apply for a refund? And they, without telling me, they applied for the refund through USPS,
Cool.
and it got rejected. And so then I tried to do it, and it says, oh, it already got, there was already a request, only one request for shipping, right? So I asked them, like, did you request for it to be done? They're like, yeah, we requested it, and it unfortunately was turned down because of this. So now I have to try to dispute it like directly with USPS, and it's just it's like an extra layer I have to go through, right? And I don't have a receipt directly with USPS because I paid them. I paid Pirate Ship, right? So it's kind of weird.
Well, they are the third party, so it's hard for them to.
Yeah. So this one's gonna be. We'll see what happens.
Good luck with that.
Do
Hopefully
you
it works
see
out
that
for you.
rubber stamp thing?
What are you showing something? I'm not even
It
standing
says
there.
print extra information on the label.
Yeah, what is that?
Not
I don't
sure.
understand. Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Did I say how heavy this package was? I already forgot.
I need to get your stickers ready tonight, Priscilla. That way I could drop it off tomorrow so it gets mailed out tomorrow.
5.3 pounds.
What are you sending?
Shrimp and snails.
Shrimp and snails.
Densely bought 30 nearite snails and 12 shrimp.
Let me check out your website. Let me see what you got right now that I can buy.
Oh, I don't have that stuff on me. I'm not dropping everything.
Shrimps, maintenance, decor.
997.
Let's see. Art prints. Let's see what art prints. I'm still waiting for the thing from Jadron Aquatics to arrive to me. He supposedly mailed it out. I was expecting it on Saturday, and it's Monday. It still hasn't arrived.
Yeah, I'm getting a bunch more stuff tomorrow. What is it? What is a 9x9x7 priority mail flat rate box? Is that large?
A 9 by 9.
By
No,
7?
a priority large is a 12 by 12.
That's probably a medium or a small.
So what? No, but a medium
It doesn't say on the box.
is a 12 by 11 by 10 and a half. You're saying a 9 by something, huh? That sounds like I think that's a regional.
It was an Aquarium co-op box.
They have their own sizes.
With their own logo on it too.
They have different sizes of Aquarium co-op
I was like,
from ones that I
using this box.
Did you say 9 by something?
9 by 9 by 7.
9 by 9 by 7. That's the small mailing box. That's a good size.
Yeah, it's a perfect
That's
size.
for just like a single small order. I think you can order that size. This one's 7 by 7 by 6. I like this size too.
$13.60 for shipping it.
If
Oh yeah,
so,
because
check
it's
out
5
the
pounds. That's not bad. That's pretty good.
Oh, I
Let's see,
do.
what is this one?
I don't speak English.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No, I'm just letting you know.
Print label.
J-Bo, you said I have a female Borrelia, right?
I believe that is yes.
All
A
right.
Borrelia?
Wait, you sent me the picture, right?
Yeah.
Hey, let me pull it up. You sent it to through Messenger on Facebook, right?
Facebook.
Let
What are
me
you talking
find
about? Our pistols?
Oh, Jesse.
Hmm.
I was thinking about getting a 2x7 label printer.
Just for labels?
Mm-hmm. How much are they? I don't think they're that expensive. Should probably look on Amazon.
Okay, let me share this to the screen here. Chrome tab.
2x7.
Hopefully this is the right. There it is. What did you say that is, Jesse?
Wait, I'm not by the computer. You showing something?
Yeah, I'm sharing something on the
Oh, I
screen.
can't tell. That's a baby.
Yeah. You see that's a female though?
Oh, let me see again.
Most likely.
Mm,
Oops,
Mm,
wrong way. Another angle.
I can't really tell.
$149.
If it's not that young, then yeah. If it's not kind of on the older side, maybe.
Yeah,
What is it, like 3 months, 2 months?
I don't know.
Let me see.
Hey, Aquamate, how's it going?
$74, Jesse.
I'm good. How are you?
Great.
Oh, hey, Josh.
Aquaman.
Long time no see, everybody.
Yes, it has been.
You still can't see me, can you? There we go. Oh, you are. Are you all naked? Is that why your cameras aren't on?
I got
just
it in by the computer.
Let's see here.
And
I'm
who
just
said
trying
you drank
to
beer
lay
out
in
of
bed
it?
like this.
Cheers.
Cheers. Yeah, I have nothing special to show, so I'm just kind of no picture. Just my logo.
We're not cool enough to have our video on.
Yeah, we're too
Have
lazy
fun.
already.
Look at that carpet.
Oh. Wait, Jesse, look at the link I put on a StreamYard.
Okay, let me get back here. What is this? Oh, that's your printer?
That
Nice
carpet
carpet.
looks nice.
Damn, that's not how it looked last time I seen it.
That's killing it. It's doing really well. And look, sneak peek. I'm making a video at the moment about this one. So there's nothing in there yet,
Mhm.
but we're going to grow some stuff in there too. Yeah, this one's
Nice.
doing it.
I wish I could get a carpet like that.
Yeah, it looks good. I like that valley look.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So how have you guys been?
We've been.
Same old.
Same old, same old.
Yeah.
Just
Just hanging out, playing Nintendo.
Hanging out. No Nintendo yet. That's coming Saturday.
Oh,
Yes.
nice.
What is the Nintendo?
The Switch.
How much was it?
300, and it came with
I
Mario
wanna pay
Kart 8,
300.
and I got $90 worth of Kohl's Cash with it.
Cold.
Davo, get Splatoon so we can play online.
What was that?
Get Splatoon so we can play online.
Yeah, maybe I should. Yeah, my boys would probably like that.
Let's see.
It's mostly for them for Christmas, so
Platoon.
it won't be running until after Christmas.
Ooh, that one's pretty dope too. Look at this one. I might buy this one when I have extra money, which I probably never have.
Who's got the echo going?
Let me see here. Probably me.
Test.
Is George up
Oh
here?
yeah, last time, yeah, yeah, he left.
Yeah, you
So
mean?
what are we looking at? Label printers.
But I'm gonna hop
DMO,
off, guys.
DY.
I need to get some sleep. Catch y'all later.
I
Anthony,
see you later.
What's up?
would tomorrow be fine, or what time do you have your kid tomorrow?
Well, I have her all day.
Okay.
She'll be going. She'll probably be leaving here, but like in the evening, like later.
Oh. Also, you have her in the morning then?
Yeah.
Maybe I'll talk to you about Thursday morning another time.
All right. Cool.
All right. Take care, Anthony.
Later.
See you, man.
Why do you have to print all these labels?
She ships a lot of stuff.
No, but when I ship, I thought you were gonna use those half sheet ones.
Yeah, but that would be so much easier.
Oh, that's a
Yeah,
nice
but
looking one.
like the pirate ship labels won't fit on this little thing, will it?
No, they do. They do offer it under.
Hey.
They offer this size.
Yeah.
On that,
Oh,
the last one you just shared, the Logia thermal. Right now, there's a $50 coupon that you could apply as well.
It's 4x6.
I don't see no $50 coupon.
Look here. Let me share my screen. Share.
Oh,
Look here. That's pirate ship. You can do the 8x5 by 11, where that's 2 per page on the regular printer. Then you can do the 4x6. And the
okay.
2x7.
So you're gonna do the 2x7
No, the
for
4x6
those little ones?
is probably better. For that,
Oh, so
for
that printer prints out 4x6s.
this one does 4x6s.
Well, that's a oh, you sent a different link.
Oh yeah, you have the $50 coupon there too, don't you?
I didn't update.
Yeah, so that one will be $119 for you there, Priscilla. You gotta click that coupon.
It's so expensive. I
One
already
nine-
have a printer.
Oh, that's the wrong.
Here, I'll take that off. I'll take the.
Login.
I don't have the coupon if you do. Oh, there is. I see it. Wow, $50. That's no joke.
Yep, that's a big coupon.
Know how much that would make your life easier?
I don't know.
Just spits it out. You slap it on. Call it. Get it.
I don't know if Aquamate's still around, but Joseph Gilbert says thanks for the support on my channel, Aquamate.
Where's Aquaman?
He has muted himself, so I don't know if he's just kind of muted because he stepped away or if he's just.
How many packages do you ship on average a week, Jesse?
4 or 5. Oh, I had none today. I was so happy. I mean, that's terrible that I feel happy about that. But I was like, oh, I don't actually have to ship today.
You like 20 packages a month?
Yeah. Yeah, not too much. So I don't know.
I ship out a
I don't
lot
know
of
if I want a
orders,
special printer.
especially if I do calendars and stuff.
Yeah, that was a lot that you had to do.
I think I got now with the ones Jadwin's gonna send me tomorrow, a total of 100.
Wow. Yeah, I wouldn't want to print out 100 of labels and like punching in the addresses one by one. Oh god.
No, but that's why I did it with Shopify because
It's integrated.
Yeah.
Hey, Nathan Pitch Boy, how's it going?
There's my favorite awesome.
Well, since it was integrated, can't you print more than can't you bulk print the labels too? You can. You can do 2 at once. Oh, okay.
Oh no, wait, Aquamate's my
So
favorite.
that's what I couldn't do.
Okay.
Yeah, no, you can
What
do
is-
2 at once.
What is he holding? A calculator?
Calculator upside down.
No worries, Joseph. Awesome channel. Very funny stuff.
Oh yeah, Joe.
It's
15 gold
Nevada.
for free.
Changed his name again.
Who changed his name again?
Joe.
Ah,
He changed it from Joe's Tips and Tricks to Joe's Health and Animal Adventures to Joseph Gilbert. What's it gonna be next week?
ah.
Oh,
Oh,
it's
that's
gonna be
okay.
excellent.
Somehow you just always know it's him though.
I was wondering who this Joseph Gilbert was.
I vote for Joe 2020.
Joe 2021.
Aw, it's only going to let me have one avatar, and I used it on a joke avatar. Wow, well done. Nice one, StreamYard.
Let's see, what was I gonna look up? Oh yeah, I remember what I was gonna look up.
What time is it there, Josh?
It is 6:45 p.m. on Tuesday. I don't even know what day it is.
Oh, you're closer to me now.
I'm watching the. Yeah, I know, because now we're in daylight savings. We've got 3 hours apart or something. Is that right?
Yeah,
20
that's
hours.
it. Yeah, only 3 hours. Okay.
And then, then in 3 or 4 months' time, we'll get pushed away
Back
again.
to 4.
Makes it so tricky because we were doing the Sunday morning streams, and now it's like,
Yeah.
that used to be like the time for you guys is all of a sudden afternoon. So is it too early? I've just sort of given up, and if I have time to do a stream, I'll just do them rather than scheduling them at the moment because it's too
No, but
hard to follow.
they change their times too, so eventually it's kind of the same, no?
No, but it goes the opposite. Well, yeah, you go back, but they go
Oh, it
opposite.
goes the
way.
opposite? Oh, shit. Okay.
No.
So they go forward
Yeah.
and you go back or something like that. So you get like even more further?
Exactly. Well, that's it. So
I guess so, yeah.
America goes. What do? America goes forward an hour, and we go back an hour. So just like splits it to 2 hour difference.
I see.
Yeah, why is that printer, that label printer, $50 off? Makes me want to buy it.
I like the design better too, how it's like a square, perfect square box. Not square box, rectangular prism.
Also, nice work, Nathan. Free goldfish.
It's late.
If anyone wants to know what label printer we're talking about, here's the affiliate link.
That's not an affiliate link, is it?
2x7.
It's funny. I've got a couple of affiliate links, and then I've realized all my neighbors buy things from Amazon all the time, and I'm like, use this link to see what happens, but I still haven't got around to doing it.
Yeah.
How much are the labels though? The 4x6 labels.
Let's go check.
That's what I get ya.
Well, you can't buy it with it. Oh, here.
See, if it wasn't for Jesse, I wouldn't have any affiliate link purchases.
How much postage are you doing, Priscilla?
It's
The-
$20 for 500.
$20 for a pack of 500.
Yeah.
It's not bad. Well, it's just no. I do a lot of art stuff packaging.
Yeah, I was bummed. I saw a note for you saying on Facebook, last call for the second time, lot of calendars,
Mm-hmm.
and I was like, oh, I'm gonna message you, and it was like that was 5 days ago. It's like shit.
I think I have like 7 left.
Oh well, I'll buy one for sure.
I have to figure it out. Nathan Fishboy, he bought 2. Shipping to Australia was
Oh, Nathan, you didn't need to do that. Thank you. I didn't know you bought me one.
well. I put a bunch of extra prints in there too for him.
I'm kidding.
4 or 5.
We're about an 8-hour drive away from each other.
I think it was $26.
Yeah, that's cool.
Let me look.
It's
How-
Christmas time. I just pay for things and it gets lost, so I never get questioned afterwards. Or I do, but then I just say it's a gift for my wife. But
Wait,
then
I
she
got it
makes
on
them-
pirate ship. I should look.
And Joe wants to know if you still have calendars left, Priscilla.
Yeah, I think I got like 8 or 7.
But don't quote her on that, just in case she's wrong.
2636. It was to Nathan in Viala Nuri SA.
Wow, Lenori, hell yeah. That's right.
Yeah,
We
Australia.
have lots of Aboriginal names where we live, and yes,
Oh, that's cool.
they're very hard to say.
and Priscilla, you probably stop your screen sharing if you don't want to share that anymore.
How
Oh,
to
is
use bamboo in an aquarium.
What?
How to use bamboo in an aquarium. Premiering 49 minutes ago.
Oh.
That
How
sounds
did your
like
video go, Aquamate?
that sounds like an epic video. Who would create something so beautiful?
Fluval Edge. Bamboo Jungle Street. Update.
Oh, it's from
I
Flu.
it was a lot of fun. I worked with my neighbor next door because haven't done a couple of videos for a few weeks, and because I've been painting and stuff out the back, and he just started filming with his drone, and I'm like, we have to use that. We have to make a
Oh,
really
that
cool
was
cut.
that was his drone.
Yeah.
Nice. I like that little fencing wall you built there.
Yeah, I think it looks cool.
Mhm.
But I want to get back more regular videos. It's just been crazy, and
Yeah.
this is why. So last night I built this skate from Jagdeep Singh, the guy who won the Aquascape competition at the start of the year. He mailed it to me ages ago, and I finally bought another tank and painted the back of it black. Tried to replicate it, failed miserably, but you can all laugh at me when I put it out soon.
I
And
think it looks good.
no, I think it doesn't look the same, but I think I've got to stop comparing it to the way he did it.
Hmm.
It does look good. It just doesn't quite have some of the, I don't know, just some of the angles, some of the lines that it's have. But once I put plants in it, I don't think I'll notice.
I'll be right back.
And I'll definitely be using CO2 on it as well.
Oh, you did a dry start on this.
Which one? The bamboo.
I'm
I made
watching
it.
your bamboo.
Yeah, I made that ages ago. I'm just waiting for the once you color carpet it fully.
Not bad.
But I don't want the bamboo to rot, so I had to come up with a trick to do that.
Hey,
Let's see what the trick is.
after the first round of calendars, I had to buy new ink.
So you're printing them at home, were you?
You should tell Jason ship it for you, so he doesn't have to send it to you. No, I guess he wouldn't want to do that.
I don't want to do all that work.
That's too much work.
It took me like 3 hours to ship them all out.
Yeah.
This is my printer is offline. Come on, printer.
Yeah, I felt so nice to not have to ship this week. I ran out of a bunch of supplies anyway because I ran out of styrofoam for the lining, and I ran out of heat packs. So even if I did have orders this week, I couldn't have shipped it out.
Oh.
Man, that bums me out that I can't buy fish from you guys or shrimp.
Just do it and see what happens.
Well,
Would it
I
get
feel
caught?
like if you did shrimp
I guess
with
it would. It
plants
would.
in the same bag, that wasn't illegal at least, you might have a fighting chance.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
Because
Bob,
shrimp
good night.
as long as the oxygen lasts. But if you've got the plants in there, you might. Let's do it. We'll try it.
Rob just told me the other day that he had a package that was missing for 29 days,
Oh, jeez.
and the shrimp made it.
Is that
I
Rob
beat
Lupton?
I did 1 month and 6 days.
Wants to hear us say?
Point
The
Me?
puppies.
Point Neil, Point Lincoln. I'm probably pronouncing it wrong.
Point Lowly,
Where are you reading that?
Port Neil, and Port Lincoln.
Oh, Lathan.
Point Lowly, Point Neil, and Point Lincoln.
Port
Point.
Point Point
Port.
Point.
Point Lowly.
Point Lowly, Port Neil, Port Lincoln.
Yeah, that's how they say it, right?
Let's go to.
I think he was expecting us to say Point Neil, Point Lincoln, maybe.
Let's go to Point Lowly for some fishing, then we'll go to Point Neil for some tucker, and wherever the other one was for a cup of bevo.
Ooh, my battery's at 30%. Oh wait, my printer is not printing. It says it's offline.
Hi,
Always
Bob.
makes things
Bye,
difficult.
Bob.
What is that? Grab some buds. Grab some buds. How'd you get that map? What is grab some buds, Matt?
Say that correct. It looks like we get lost Aquamate. There he is.
I was just asking about his
Grab
his
some
orange
buds.
mat. Yeah, grab some buds.
Budweiser. Bud. Wow.
Yes, Budweiser.
Zer.
The famous Australian beer.
How did you get that? Huh? How did you get that?
For a couple of years there, I used to source lots of. Above the 15th, got the.
Heineken.
You get all the cool stuff.
Yeah, and then
German for Foster's? No.
Man cave stuff.
and then that one. Yeah, I used to source a lot of the. It's like beer stuff and sell it. 'Cause you can't find them. We've got 5 of them, and I'm like, I'm going to keep one and sell the rest.
Yeah.
But that sort of was always the idea, is to not just have a fish room, but be able to watch sport. And
I used to have a Super Bowl something or other Bud Light one.
that'd be sick.
That looks like a cool place to have a fish get together, hang out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
The Australian Fish Club.
hell yeah,
We all
do it.
to go to Aquamate's garage.
Have a YouTube party.
You know you're not allowed to sell Bud Light in Australia.
You're not allowed to sell the
You're all
beer.
welcome. Yeah, you're not allowed to sell Bud Light in Australia because for us, we call.
Oh, hey, how's your saltwater tank there?
It looks good. Look how good it is.
Is it still full of algae?
Yeah, can't get rid of it, but I have a feeling that I've lost my pistol shrimp. I can't confirm.
Oh, no.
But if I have lost the pistol shrimp, it means that I can start getting a cleanup crew. But the anemones have split, so I've got 2 anemones instead of 1 now.
What kind of enemies?
They are the bubble tip anemones, but I can't remember which ones they are. They're like cheap versions. There's some really expensive ones down here, but mine were $45.
Yeah, that's still not cheap. What color is it? Kind of greenish?
Yeah, green and red.
Okay. Yeah, mine is kind of more darker red color.
He loves it, man.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I still need to get some of this stuff. So I'm thinking
What
I'm
is-
going to get a lawnmower blend or some clean shrimp. I haven't seen this pistol shrimp for weeks. But he does that sometimes. I'm just a bit worried that I think I've lost him.
You should
And is
test
that
your phosphates.
Yeah, well, I do need to do some tests. You're right. You got some corals smashing it, and some corals not doing so well, like behind there, the green.
Oh crap! It's 10 o'clock. I'm gonna go check. Make sure the kids are sleeping. Oh, there.
Gotcha. It's 10 o'clock. You know where your kids are.
Yeah, mainly loving the tank, but got to get rid of the hair out because it's crazy. I've got the ACO working. I need some more RO water though.
Are you
That's
running carbon or something?
Sorry?
Do you use carbon?
No.
Try that.
I do have some carbon in behind here somewhere, which you can't really see. But and I need to clean that out too. But I'll do that. I do have a lot of carbon actually. I've got a lot of carbon sitting here, so maybe I need to just change it over with some fresh. Yeah, I feel like though everyone's told me wait a year, like keep getting it out, keep pulling it out, keep looking after the tank. I've had a couple corals die, and so the other fish, they seem like they're looking really good. And that after about 12 months, things start settling and the hair algae starts to not be so prominent. So I'm hoping that happens.
Yeah, but usually the reason why you have too much hair algae is because the phosphate levels are too high.
I think you're probably right.
Yeah, but usually. Eee, spider.
I will do a test and I will let you know. There's that dude that was jumping in a fish tank before.
Spider.
Hey, Josh, how are you doing, man?
Good, man. How are you? Nice to meet you.
It's a spider.
Good, man. How are you? Nice to meet you.
Bro, let me put my volume down on YouTube.
No, but Josh, so every new tank usually has too much phosphates. Did you put the skimmer on your tank when you started the tank, or did you put it in after a few months?
So I bought the tank established and then just moved it, and the skimmer was already on it, but the skimmer was not working properly for the first couple of months because I just couldn't get the levels right. The guy who sold it to me used to run the aquarium near me, and he lives out my way, and he stopped in and we had a play with it and we leveled everything up, got it working, but I might have probably didn't have it running properly for about 2 months.
Did the hair algae pop up after you got the skimmer going?
Yeah, and because it kind of sucks. So the business, they went out of business. So he had this aquarium sitting there, like the whole shop, there for maybe 4 or 5 weeks, slowly shutting everything down. So the tank had no life with the corals in there and everything. There's no fish, just the corals. But yeah, it's almost like I've kickstarted all the growth back in the tank by taking it home and giving it 6 hours of light a day probably, and adding fish and all that sort of stuff. So as much as at first I was like, I can't have problems because it's an established tank. I've just moved it. Realistically, I've probably kickstarted the whole tank again, I would think.
Well, you just disturb the balance, especially with the skimmer not running for 2 months and then turning it on. But
Yeah.
I would say 90% it's probably you have too much phosphate. Just feed less. Like those fish don't need much food.
Yeah, well, I don't feed very much, but yeah, I probably do feed a little bit more than 2 little fish need. I do that also because I'm new to coral. That I'm like, I know that they'll pull stuff out of the water. So yeah.
Get some resin or something like Purigen, or I don't know if you guys have Purigen.
I don't know what that is.
Right,
I'm still new to salt water, so there might be some things that are actually common that I just haven't really needed.
The white filter media, the sponge stuff that sucks up stuff.
Oh yeah.
that stuff.
Hang on, Sam's done one set.
It looks like a dog wants something.
That spider's gonna bite you.
I've been bit a lot. I usually handle wolves. I've handled a lot of wolf spiders. Like these are very docile, but yeah, I was talking to Josh. I just met Josh tonight, and I was talking to him how I've been bit by wolf spiders so many times. But this spider is actually very friendly.
I thought you were going to say you fell in love, and I was like, oh, okay. Feelings mutual.
Yeah. You're awesome, Josh. But where's Fuggin fish?
I have no clue where that guy is.
Yeah. But you know, have you guys handled tarantulas before? They're
No,
very
I haven't.
delicate.
George was here. He could say yes, but George isn't here right now.
Yeah, I asked George earlier if he handled tarantulas, but I don't think he responded. But yeah, they're very delicate animals.
I don't do spiders.
Whoa. There we are. I need to jump off for a minute because this is about to go flat. I'm trying to get this working. I'll go quickly eat a snack. If you're still here, I'll join you guys later, okay?
Okay. See you later, Josh.
Awesome to see you all.
I'm waving to the screen, but you can't see me.
Or sort of see you. See your voices.
There.
Oh, Priscilla, that looks sick.
There, you put that full screen there. Look at them shrimp. Feeding time.
Have all sizes. Little to big.
Thanks for coming up, Josh, by the way. Look at all the smaller ones.
All the little ones. Trying to catch
Shrimplets.
some little pieces while the big ones are all over there.
Like they have their own little separate parties. What's up with that black one right there?
Yeah, I need to do some culling.
Kind of looks pretty cool in there, though.
Yeah, but I need to take the ones that don't have the right color out.
Yeah.
That white. Too pretty.
Yeah. Chowing down on the leaf. Now, do they actually eat the leaf, or do they just eat stuff off the leaf?
No, they eat whatever falls off, dies off.
You always have beautiful looking shrimp, Priscilla.
That's nice.
I need to move some shrimp.
Okay, I'm back.
If I had more tanks, you could move them to my tanks.
Yeah.
Welcome back, Jess. See?
Seeing your narrates reminds me that I just threw in a couple more nice dead narrate snails in my saltwater tank so the hermit crabs will take it. I had those red racers.
Oh, yeah.
Look at all these mysteries.
Yeah, my gold ones like that are doing well, but my blue ones aren't for some reason. I think I'm gonna lose that line. That one's the blue foot. Oh, you're mixing them.
Yeah, I need to put a lid on this tank so they can do their thing.
Yeah, gotcha. Can you just kind of do like a ledge somewhere near the water line? Would that work too, or no?
No, it's so dry in here. Like, look, it's like 26% humidity. The low today was 16. Like, the eggs have to stay moist, wet, whatever you want.
Gotcha. So,
I threw some bigger meteorites in here, and the beta just keep picking on them.
Oh. Beta doesn't like them in there.
I And I tried to put some with the multis, and the multis are picking on them too.
Yeah. I try to put snails in with my babunas, but yeah, they don't like the snails in there
Oh
themselves.
my god. Babunas with snails? Oh, that's crazy.
That didn't work out well.
That's like putting tarantulas with crickets.
Oh, I swear, I'm gonna stop selling Amano shrimp. They're the biggest pain in the butt to catch.
Yes, they are.
Oh yeah.
Are they?
I catched like 15 Amano shrimp for going sea. It took me like 40 minutes.
Really?
Yeah, I tried to take them out of one of my tanks, and because I was kind of moving and getting rid of that tank, and it took me a long while to actually catch them. And then when I was trying to catch one, I found more.
Oh.
Like, realized I had so many Amano shrimps in the tank.
The problem wasn't catching them. The problem was getting them into the bag,
Hmm.
into the breeder bag.
Without them jumping out.
Yeah, I lost one. I don't know where he went. I looked for him. He was gone.
He's dead.
Well, he's somewhere crawling around
Hmm.
with no water anywhere near, so probably. And he
No, I
just
mean those nerites. Are they dead?
No, I threw this in like 3 hours ago, but then the multis kept picking on them, so they didn't flip around.
Hmm.
Oh,
So I'm trying to flip them around.
To see if they'll be fine.
Give them a head start.
okay. So I want that fan that you got on there.
One or two?
I want two.
Is your multi-sync running too hot?
Oh no! I just put it on
That's for my.
yesterday.
It's from. Yeah. How come you did that?
Just to show you that it fits on the
Just turn it on. Let me see what it looks like. Or is it not plugged in?
No, there's no outlet here.
Oh, she's just.
And I forgot. I'm supposed to measure whether that's gonna work or not. Okay, let's do that now. Don't be lazy, Jesse.
It fits on a 20 10-gallon rim, 29-gallon rim. It just doesn't fit on a 40 or above rim.
Okay, let me
Probably
get
won't
my
do much
tape.
on the 40 anyways.
I don't have a standard size. It's like JBJ thingy. So
It's gonna be like this.
That still work. No.
okay, where's my tape measure? Man, don't keep taking my tape measure.
My problem is I always kind of misplace it and put it somewhere else where it's not supposed to be.
It's you, Dave. Okay, so
Yeah.
a 20 long. A 20 long is 3/4 inch rim. So you're saying it fits that, and this JBJ is, it's a little bit more. It's 7/8. Will it fit 7/8?
Yeah, it fits still on the bigger rim, but it just fits like this.
How? I guess that would work. Yeah, I guess that would work. Okay, yeah, give me two then. Two of those.
And what else?
And I want the bee shrimp salt.
Bee shrimp salt, yeah.
The complete shrimp food.
You sure you want the complete?
What do you think? Isn't that just like the normal, well balanced for everybody kind of thing?
I use the most I use is the protein.
Yeah, but the complete has protein in it.
Yeah, that's it. I use the baby a lot too. Because it's powdery. The baby and the protein is what I use the most.
Yeah.
This one's fun to feed because you can the yummy gums, because it's like the Sarah Own It types type of situation.
So you stick it on.
Yeah, like little balls. And then this one is like the Bacter.
Mm-hmm.
Bioteas.
And then you gotta see these, the Moringa pups. They're not necessary, but they're fun.
The
Like,
fun
watch
stuff are
this.
always necessary, though.
I'll show you. It's hilarious. See how small this is? Like, it looks like a little stick,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Or it's gonna poof up like the snowflake ones.
There it goes. There goes the bubbles.
That's a bad drop, Priscilla. We can't see it.
It's hiding behind the frame.
Fail.
It's gonna explode. Wait. It's gonna get like 5 times its size.
Yeah, those are fun. Those are fun to feed.
It's already expanded.
No, I want the complete because it has plants too, right? It has like, and you can feed it to any kind of shrimp.
Yeah, it has everything in it.
I just throw it in on you, like Neo Carolina, and Sulawesi. They'll all just eat it,
Where the hell did that cricket just come from? Oh my god.
and then that's all. That's all I want.
Oh, that's what my tarantula needs right now.
If you had some African butterfly fish, they'll get that one.
Oh yeah,
my tarantula is moving fast.
fatty.
Walking on duckweed.
That's cool. That's really cool. He's gonna make it, man.
Yeah, he'll
No, he's
climb
gonna
up the grass.
drown.
You're gonna make it.
He's gonna drown.
No, he won't.
Yeah. Where's he gonna go?
He's gonna climb up the glass and get out.
Did you cut those glass lids yourself?
No, I bought those at Home Depot.
Oh, it was already sized.
It just happened to fit.
Oh, okay. I have to cut one. I've just never done it.
Hello, BJ Palmer. How's it going?
Hey, BJ.
Oh wait, I can assist them with this.
Feed it to something.
Feed them to the fajaka. Assist them into that tank. Oh, do you still have a fajaka? No.
Mm-hmm.
You do? I haven't seen one for a while.
I can get duckweed in there.
I seriously think my tarantula's looking at that cricket right now. That's why he's trying to get to the screen. Chill out, little buddy.
Just grab it with your hand.
Yeah, he's on my hand right now. Oh, going really fast.
He's
You don't
gone.
care.
He's gone.
Yeah, we have a lot of crickets.
Chill out, little buddy.
Oh, did we lose her?
Here,
no.
I'm gonna plug your fan in.
Yeah.
Well, that's my fan. I have to get you some other.
I want a new one. Oh, you can give me a discount on this one. What's that?
What, 99% discount?
Oh, pissed me off today. I always go to Home Depot and buy, the foam boards. I always try to buy a damaged one. And they usually give me 50% off. But today the lady's like, oh, I'll give you $5 off. I'm like, oh, they usually give me 50% off. And she goes, oh, I'm going to have to ask the manager. It's like, oh, yeah, go ahead. The manager comes and she goes, give him 10%, which is less than $5 off. So she goes, I'm sorry, my manager said only 10%. I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to get it. I'm just going to buy one that's not damaged. I'll be right back.
Yeah, exactly.
That pissed me off.
I'm going to demonstrate to you how fast this is blowing.
Yeah, I would do that too. I mean, if I can get a big enough discount to get the damaged one, might as well just buy the new one.
Yeah.
Wait, that's bad.
Oh, because your water's not full, that's why. So you can't really tell what it's doing.
Yeah.
There,
Let me see.
something's happening.
Let me see if I can pull up
Okay.
my video. Give me a second here.
Ooh, that's cool. Like on the surface?
I bought a similar thing to that before.
That's cool.
Mhm.
I'm sure that will help my situation.
Ooh, that
Not that
feels
it's-
nice.
My son
I
will
used one of
transfer
those. I
to
used a similar thing, and it did lower the temperature by a degree or two.
Yeah, that's make it break sometimes. That degree or two.
Yeah. Let me see. Where's that video at? I have to go way, way, way back to the beginning.
Maybe I can get an axolotl now.
Look, it's working.
Oh man.
Darn, how long ago did I do that video?
Look, duckweed.
Uh-huh. Where is that video at? Where is that video?
See that, Chelsea?
Yep. It's a nice little gentle current.
Getting hot in here. I'm not seeing it. Where is it?
I think it helps. Oh, here's the moringa thing.
What brand is
See?
it?
It blew up.
I think I'm missing a video here.
What brand is that fan?
The thing?
JBG, yeah. The
JBG.
fan. Yeah.
Huh.
JBJ, Aquarium Solutions.
Just so happened to fit, huh?
Did I delete that video?
You do have to be careful though. If you're not careful, you could drop it in.
Be what?
If you're not careful with those lids.
Oh, I've dropped the list or two before.
Oh, here it is.
I just have too much evaporation where I live.
Yeah.
I bet.
Like if I don't cover it at all, it drains it by like this much in a week. If I cover it and just keep this gap, it's not as bad.
Oh wow, this is way, way, way long ago. Yes, I did this one a long time ago, back when I was called the Tanks of Dave.
Oh.
Oh, Zero G Aquatics is here.
Who?
Zero G.
Oh, there, Aquatics, how's it going? Is that a new channel, or is that just George?
I'm not sure. I'm not
Or did someone just steal George's idea?
I'm very. I don't know. I
There you go,
really
Jesse.
do not know.
There you
How
go.
can we find out?
I don't know. Here, I turned on a fan, one of those air blower fans.
Here, look.
It's one of the Zoom Ed ones.
Oh, it's a different one.
Zuma had one too.
Yeah, Zubin makes that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
What are you showing, Joe? Is that tarantula?
Yeah, I don't want to drop him.
Look at the moringa pops.
Oh, they're bigger than I thought they would be.
Mm-hmm.
I've never seen a tarantula in person.
Yeah, I'm about to put him away. He's very active.
He's about to bite you.
Is it Asian or South American?
He's actually from Arizona. He's an Arizona blonde.
Oh, American. Oh,
Yeah. Oh, I've been bit before, Priscilla.
Are they like venomous in a way that it causes a reaction?
Yeah, their venom is. I mean, they have venom, but
Yeah,
I was gonna get a
have a good night.
centipede. The centipede was a lot more potent than this.
Oh, I've never got hit by a centipede either.
Yeah, I was gonna get a Vietnamese centipede.
Look at all these snails.
Just say hi, little buddy.
Oh, sorry. Here, I'll switch. Here you go.
Oh no, I'm sorry. Yeah.
Look at that thing.
I just don't want to drop him. They're, tarantulas are very delicate.
Yeah.
Drop him, the cat's gonna eat him.
Up, she's packaging up your thing there.
Are you?
She's packaging up the used one to give to you.
She's not.
No.
Hello, ZRG Aquatics. How's it going?
It is you.
Wait.
I was like, I'm not actually sure because the logo is different. I don't know what the hell.
Did you start a new channel or did you rename your own?
Maybe it's Marie. We can't hear you. You're like muted. I don't know if you know that.
George likes tarantulas, right?
We cannot read your lips.
Well, we're trying to start to read lips. Let's see if we can learn. Yeah, that's it right there. Oh no, there's Priscilla. She's there too.
What's up,
Yeah, you
guys?
found.
Hey, how's it going?
I changed it and not the name. No, not Aquaballs. I used to have another channel, and I changed that one. Aquaballs.
I gotcha.
Put a link in there.
No, it's Aquaballs.
Zero G Aquatics.
Let's see if I can find the channel to put a link up.
I know. I saw that logo. I don't think he would have changed his Aquaballs channel. It must be something else.
Yeah, it has to be something else. Yeah.
I think Aquaballs is cool. Where's Karen at?
Hopefully, you didn't get arrested or anything.
Just
Check it
stream
out.
is still going.
You can subscribe if you want.
I need a link. Someone sell the link.
I'll be right back,
Give
guys.
me a second here.
Okay. That's it.
I put my little buddy away.
Let me go ahead and mod. Let me mod him, and he can post his own link.
Yeah, it's too hard to find people's channel nowadays.
Yeah, because you can't click the logo anymore.
And then like search sucks. Unless they're like popular enough.
Hey, just hit the like button. Video.
Comments. BJ.
Yeah,
You can mod me too if you want, Dave.
What was that?
You can mod me too if you want.
Let me see. Where are you? Where are you in the chat here? I trust you to mod you, so.
I can't find him.
Oh,
here he is. Okay.
Jesse.
Okay.
Yo.
I sent BJ a package, and I used the styrofoam box, and I didn't put it in a priority mail box, right?
Okay.
So I told my son's dad, I gave him the label, and I told him, go to the post office and get one of these sleeves and put the package in it and tape it. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Slap the label on there. And he put it in an express sleeve.
Oh, yeah.
But it was a priority label. So it came back.
It came back to you?
Yeah, and it said insufficient postage. And then I grabbed
You
it
know,
the
I
next day.
always wonder what would happen.
Yeah,
That's
no, they put a
interesting.
thing on there that says insufficient postage. And then I took it out and I wrapped it again myself and dropped it off. But because I forgot to print the label, I had to pay shipping again at the post office.
What's up, BJ Palmer?
You know what happened to me a couple times? I thought those yellow stickers that says fragile USPS was free. As I ordered them on their site, and I just, it's like, oh, it's a fragile sticker. So I was putting it on all my boxes, and I didn't know that they were charging the receiver like $11 to get the package. So until finally someone told me, they're like, hey, just to let you know, when they delivered it to me, they charged me $11. I'm like, what? Why? But that never happened to you, wait, George. Remember, I sent you a couple of times with the sticker. Oh, he left.
Hey, Dr. Black, how's it going?
Yeah, look,
I know.
Did they charge you?
No, never did. They never
I
charged
think-
me for it. You told me not to put them on mine either because they charge for it. I stopped
Yeah.
doing it.
Yeah, I stopped doing it too.
Maybe the sender paid for it when they put the sticker on, maybe, George.
No, I didn't.
I-
I was a sender.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dr. Black, we're still going.
Yeah, so
I'm surprised I'm going because
use-
I only started the stream to wait for Kevin with Fuggin Fish who never showed up.
Yeah, he never came back.
That's the frozen food. Frozen food stuff. Yeah,
Yeah, and I got tons of these.
that's cool.
So I used this, and I just took one of these things
Uh huh.
and put it in there and wrapped it like a gift wrap.
Would so that work?
Yeah.
Well, you wouldn't even have to do that. I mean, you don't even have to wrap it, right? You could just send it like a cooler.
And you
like
just
that.
leave it styrofoam?
Yeah, because you can USPS, you can. FedEx, no, they don't. FedEx doesn't accept it like that. But you don't even have to put it in a box.
I thought I would have to put it in a
No,
box.
you can just slap the label right on that thing.
But then yeah,
Tape it up, right?
this 9x9x7 box, right? Fits CSDs perfect.
Oh,
Wow.
I'm gonna wait. I don't have access to those things though. Not like you do.
but you can go to the fish store and ask them if they throw them away or if they keep them. Like I used to just throw them away till I was like, I should ship stuff in this.
Well, how many bags can you fit in there? Like a couple, maybe. Yeah,
One?
just one bag.
Bags? No, like
Bags
I
of
put
fish.
three breeder bags in one for Dan.
Yeah. Where I work, I have a lot of access to those too.
Really?
But larger ones, though.
Yeah, the Aquarium one. But I was like,
Yeah.
why should I cut styrofoam if I
Pharmacies,
have
so
to?
they do ship. They ship prescriptions like stuff that needs to be refrigerated in them.
So, fella, the Baltic shrimps, what's their water parameters?
What?
The Bobaldi shrimps, the zebra Bobaldi, what's the water parameters?
They're
What's the
pretty
best?
flexible. I keep them in Caradina parameters. They are Caradina shrimp.
So
But
they're not
their
hotter water.
They're their own
Soft-
species.
softer.
They're the variant of Baldi, but they can go up to like 160 TDS. They can get down to 100 TDS. They're pretty flexible. They're more
Okay.
forgiving than like crystal reds or whatever.
I see. Well,
But I
I'm
keep
thinking
mine at 130.
to empty one of those tanks inside the bedroom, make it just their tank because of I have so many different tanks in there.
There's different types of bivalities.
Yeah, but I have crystals and I want to take all the tangerine tigers out of there, all the crystal reds and crystal blacks out of that one tank, empty all of it out, and then put the Boboldis just in that one tank.
They do go together.
I'm
don't
sure, but
interbreed.
I want them to breed. I don't want them, the other one crossing the other one. You understand? I want to kind of make it.
They grow really slow, versus the other Caradina.
They grow very slow.
Yeah.
Don't worry about that. George has GMO. It will grow fast.
Yes, GMOs.
I want these.
That's the new. Hey, I can get those $7 a piece. Should I go get some tomorrow? I'm thinking to go get them tomorrow.
Green.
The green Bobaldi?
Should I get some tomorrow and acclimate them to my tank?
Yeah.
And can I crossbreed them with yours? The ones if I get them from you?
I think they do crossbreed, but I think they still breed through.
Yeah, $7 each. I can get those.
Looks like Mountain Dew.
The green
I
ones?
know.
Drinking Mountain Dew.
I have some crazy ones right now in my tank. I don't even know. I think they are orange, and there's actually look like the Bobaldi green, but only way we can see him with the flashlight, and it's really not possible to see it.
No, you wouldn't know if you have the Bali. They're different than the other Carolina.
They're different.
Yeah, they're their own species.
Okay.
They don't cross with your crystals or whatever. That one's cool too.
Can you get a green zebra?
How about the crystals? Do they cross with the neocaradinias, or that doesn't happen either?
No, they don't. They're Caradinos.
So caradinia with neo you can't because the parts don't
Hey, I got
match, right?
snacks. I was gone.
Mm-hmm.
And the Bobaldis only breed with the Bobaldis because their parts don't match. You can't cross them with the neos or the caradinias, which is good. But and then both species have different coloration and stuff.
Yeah, I need those green ones.
I can get those. Should I get some breed them? I'll send you
Yeah.
some of those and you send me some of yours.
Okay. See you later, Joe. Have a good day. Thanks for
I
coming out.
appreciate it.
What is it?
Okay, Joe.
Aquatic art?
Oh, Blackie's here.
Yeah,
Your favorite.
he's sitting in the
I'll go
chat.
check
He
it
was
out.
awesome.
Let you know if I got them or not. $7 I can get maybe 10 of them. I had to pay Beto right now for it. It cost me $75 tonight. 3 lights, and then I bought a table for my kid so he can study. It's one of those under the table folds up, under the bed table fold up. They do. You do homework on it.
Aquatic arts has sometimes babaulis. Yeah, they do. They got the zebra babauli.
Aqua Arts.
$18?
Too much.
Who's that?
Yeah, that's too much.
How many? One?
Yeah.
Manifest will have them for $10 too whenever they get them.
Albino zebra. $34 for an albino zebra babauli.
Well, that albino, yeah, it's nice looking too. Yeah, I like that. That's nice.
Babaulis aren't even that popular. They do have the green ones for $13. Well, they're sold out, but
What website is that one?
Aquatic Arts.
Ah.
Ooh, Jesse. You have the Sulawesi.
How much is it?
$18 a piece.
Like what, $70 in shipping?
Mm-hmm.
What site are you looking at?
Aquatic Arts.
Oh,
Do they ship to Hawaii?
do they give me a discount just for the hell of it?
Alex said the Secret History Living in Your Aquarium has a discount code.
Haley works there.
I forgot that she does work there.
Yeah.
Maybe you could ask for the hookup.
I can't
a
have
little expensive.
You're hooking it up.
I can get most of the shrimp too. I just haven't seen the babauli in the last 3 months.
Oh.
Good evening, Blackie.
Good day, Lucky.
Hello, Black. Guys, I'm gonna go to sleep, man. You can't hang tonight, so all right.
Night, George.
Later. Night, old man.
Yeah, I'm tired as well.
Yeah. Long day.
Let's see what's on clearance.
Pam at Punchy Paints has a discount code for redfish, bluefish on her channel.
Punchy Paint.
Punchy 10.
10% off. Let's see what they got in overstock trying to get rid of.
Debating whether I should open up a bag of salami.
Trying to rub that in, Jesse.
You said bag of salami?
Yes.
Oh, definitely open it up.
Aquarium again?
I'm back.
Yeah.
Where did you
Back.
come from?
We're still going.
7:40 there. You must have just finished dinner.
Yes.
Yeah.
Have that butter chicken.
Look at pet adoption.
I had chicken tonight too. I had Popeyes. You guys have Popeyes in Australia?
What was it?
Popeyes chicken?
What's that?
No, I guess no. It's a brand. It's like KFC,
brand.
but better, way better.
Do they have? Let's see. Do they have Jollibee down in Australia?
No. You talking about fast food?
Yeah,
fast food.
Yeah,
Fast food
No.
chicken.
yeah. Jollibee's good too. It's popular here.
With all the Filipinos there. It's actually pretty good chicken too.
Hey, look at
Yeah,
this.
yeah. What's up with the Filipinos? They like specifically they like that. Yeah, I mean it's good, but
Yeah.
it's like it happens to take off in like Kalihi and Waipahu, which is like Filipino towns here.
Yeah. The only thing I don't like about the Jollibees over here is their menu is what's the word? Not the same as the Philippines. The Philippines is way, way, way better on the menu, especially the breakfast.
Oh,
They have a good breakfast menu in the Philippines.
the spaghetti's all right. I didn't really care for
I don't
that
like
much.
Spaghetti.
Yeah,
Oh, look at that thing.
yeah, that's super cool. What is it? Blue claw zebra crayfish.
Blue Claw Zebra.
Man, does it look like that?
Yeah.
Does it really look like that?
Good question. They probably picked the best looking one and fixed the lighting and
No, there's multiple pictures.
all the same one.
That thing is gorgeous.
That is gorgeous.
How much is it?
$34, but it's sold out.
Oh, that's not too bad.
No,
Oh,
There's
for
more.
something that looks like that.
it's just sold out though.
Wait, look at this one.
You know, they don't make good pets, in my opinion, though.
Especially when you have fish in your tank too.
Yeah, or
54?
plant. Like, they just like tear everything up, make it dirty, and just I don't know.
$54 for this one.
I'm not into it. They're nice though.
It look cool.
Yeah.
That'd be something to draw for me. Something cool. Would have leopard frog, aka Imperial Tiger, like the L134.
Oh, they have
Lucky
those
you
highway.
heard Josh was Aquamate.
Those highway cats. Those are pretty cool
What was-
too.
Sorry, I missed that. What was that?
Okay, I'm opening this
He
bag.
was watching which Australian did he hear?
Stop me now.
Hey, Blackie, jump the F up. Come up and
I know.
G'day, you lot.
The link is pinned.
Looking at what fish Aquatic Arts has right now.
Actually, hang on. Dr. Black said that he hadn't been able to put clothes on yet today because it's been too hot. Be careful what you wish for.
Well, he could hide the cam. He doesn't need to have the cam running.
How hot is it?
Heck, the host doesn't even have his camera running right now.
Let me mute this.
So How hot is it down there now, anyways?
Where I am, I'm too far down south, so I mean it's been hot, like 36 degrees, probably max. So it's like, I think that's almost 100 degrees, or about 100 degrees for you.
96.
No. Yeah, I was going to say it would be just under.
That's hot.
It's warm, but it's been raining the last 2 days.
Oh my god.
Hey Jesse, have you ever bred ember tetras?
Jesse doesn't do Tetris.
Huh?
Jesse doesn't do Tetris.
You don't do any tetras? Oh, he's gone, isn't he? I thought
Maybe stepped off to the side there.
I
You
think
mean
if he did
he
three
breaks up?
Tetris, it was an accident.
Yeah, that's
Hey.
what. There he is. I've gone.
Can we I was lucky. I was just going to say, can we swear on this channel?
It's not.
Well, it's not marked as that, but being 2 hours in, I suppose a few here and there might be able to be slipped through, but
I have. There's no reason for me to swear now because Joshua has gracefully presented himself on camera. I was going to rant that I was the only person on camera, and luckily for everyone watching at home, that the only other person that put themselves on camera was someone equally as good looking as me.
there, is that better for you, Blackie?
Yeah, now we're all the good looking boys are up here.
Did anyone hear that?
That's great.
It's bad enough when you're standing still, Josh. Don't do that.
Is that your garage door?
What?
No, it wasn't me. It was someone else. I was just
No, that was a rather large frog croaking on my roof. If that's what you're talking about.
Yeah, that's what I was.
I was wondering what that was. I thought it was like feedback or something.
You must remember, I am in the wilderness.
Malambindi.
Yeah, that one.
It's the escape from the Ozarks.
The wilderness of Australia.
Jesse.
Certainly wilder
Did we lose
wilderness,
Jesse?
but this will do me.
Jesse, they want to know if you breed Tetris.
I just came back. I breed
So
Tetris,
you
no.
did step away.
Yeah. At the PS.
I asked the question if you had bred ember tetras before.
No.
No. But any tetras? Because Priscilla was like, no, he doesn't do tetras.
I don't do Tetris, none Tetris. Have you? Have you tried it?
No, that's why I've got 16 in here. They all seem to be doing really well. And I'm like, what do I got to do to kick these guys on?
You gotta put them in those breeder basket thingies and let them drop the eggs underneath. And I think you have to like drop the TS.
Okay. Because I am trying to breed live worms at the moment. And I thought I might try and fatten them up and then do that. But by the same token, if you've got a tank full of Monte Carlo, if they scatter eggs, surely there's going to be eggs that get in deep enough that can survive.
All right. Yeah. So you could just try pulling the parents then.
Oh, yeah. That's what I was...
He could do like the bottom with a shelf, can't he? Like
Yeah, the fake bottom. Yeah.
Yeah,
But he's
fake
got
bottom.
Monte Carlo, like you said, so that should be.
That's a
they
good
might
enough
be-
fake shelf.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Another thing I've heard people do is getting like those, like a pile of like large rocks or something, or large pebbles where the eggs could fall in there, and then the fry could grow up around that.
I've heard of that and have like apples at the bottom, yeah.
As long as the pebbles fall like little nooks and crannies.
It's 1:49 a.m. here. I gotta go to work, so I'm gonna leave. All the Aussies are up here partying. Oh, Fred's here. Night.
So when I
It's
come,
an early
Yeah.
start for
Phil
Priscilla.
is leaving right when Dead Fred gets here.
Just saw
nein,
you
meine
coming.
Liebe, guten Nacht. Wie
But
geht's?
I have to go to work at.
Nein.
I have to get up at 8.
Oh.
Guten Nachten, Fraulein.
Bye.
See
I
ya.
always figure that if you're going to speak German, you've got to do it in like a Third Reich kind of voice.
I know nothing.
Exactly.
What's going on, gentlemen? How's everybody doing tonight?
Pretty good.
Oh
Dead
no, Dead Fred. I gotta go too.
Okay.
See ya. How are you, man?
Okay, Freddie. How are you?
Living the dream, brother. Living the dream. I see we're waiting on the fucking show.
Not anymore. I don't think he should.
Hey, you know what? Let the brother take a day off, man. He's had an exciting day.
Well,
I
I'm
think
just
he got
hoping
his
something bad
dose
didn't happen
wrong.
to him. That's all.
What'd you say, Dave?
I'm just hoping something bad didn't happen. Like, whatever. But
I'm so glad you asked Dave to repeat his question instead of mine, because mine was probably quite inflammatory.
what did you say, Blackie?
Nothing. Nothing.
No. Curious minds want to know.
Watch the replay, everybody. Someone put a timestamp in the comments below.
So we're at about 2 minutes, 2 hours and 11 minutes in right now. So there's your timestamp.
Jesus, I didn't actually expect anyone to do it.
Auntie Donna are doing a watch party right now. So have you guys heard of Auntie Donna?
Yeah.
Well, you
I suppose. Yeah, I suppose you're not really asking the Australians that, are you?
Have we heard of what?
So Auntie Donna's been picked up by an American company, and they've got 6 episodes on Netflix.
Hang on. You forget
Really?
that you're talking to Americans. You will have to say auntie correctly.
Auntie Donna.
Auntie. I've heard
Like your
auntie.
mum's
Auntie,
sister.
you want me to bring money to the table?
No, what I want you to do is go on to Netflix and type in Auntie or Auntie, Aunty, Donna, on Netflix. They're 3 Aussie comedians, but Americans have gone nuts over them and given them 6 episodes on Netflix.
Oh, okay.
And it's pretty outrageously fun. Because everything's a drum. Everything's a drum.
They're so funny. I've been a fan of their podcast for a long time. They do
Some of their
improvised comedy on their podcasts and stuff. Very funny. All of the dudes involved have been a part of quite a few Australian TV shows that were very funny as well.
For a second, I thought we were
worth
going
a
to go
watch.
another way. For a second, I thought you were going to say that we're going to go crazy over it, but it's not. It's like crap, but apparently it's good then, so I'll have to catch it.
It is good, and they've been doing really well on the like the talk show and the podcast circuits, getting really good gigs with big American podcasts and stuff. I'm really stoked for the boys that they're going well.
Well, from my hometown, they're good.
All right, eh? No, they're very funny, very tongue-in-cheek, and lots of, like I said, lots of good involvement from those guys with other Australian comedy shows.
I guess we all got to show off now. Oh, there it is. You can tell I don't use it.
It's really hard. We can't get Hubble unless we put like a American VPN on there. And Hubble seems to have everything that I want to watch.
Come back, Priscilla. Come back.
What's Hubble?
See, I don't go to sleep now that my favorite Dead Fred's up there. The dilemma.
It's like Netflix.
Auntie,
What am I
what?
missing? Oh, chat.
Auntie Lemma?
It's not showing up.
I don't see it either.
They on YouTube. Yeah, you can find them on YouTube.
Yes, they have a YouTube channel. Most definitely, Auntie Donna. Great channel. Lots of good little short stuff on there.
Blackie's video triggered my toothache. What the hell?
What are you saying? Sorry, Aquamate, you were breaking up for me then. What did you say?
Oh, okay, I see it. I see it now. You
Yes.
just look for the thing that says "Big Ol' House of Fun."
That's it.
him.
That's the one.
Don't look for Auntie Donna's because you're not going to find it because it's in small print.
Is it?
Here.
Oh, well, yeah.
Oh wait, that's too far. Never mind.
They've got a YouTube channel. They got 355,000 subscribers, and they're doing a live watch party at the moment of episodes 3 and 4. But it's very. You'll either love it or you'll hate it.
Yeah, it's a bit like that. I'll vouch for that.
So it's like Doctor Who.
I'll check it out. Is it like sketch? Or is it like sketch comedy, or is it just comedy?
Yeah, it's just like a whole bunch of skits.
Okay. Yeah, British colony sketch shows are pretty good. Monty Python, you got Kids in the Hall. Yeah, they blow SNL out of the water.
It's
SNL isn't what it used to be.
What?
SNL isn't what it used to be.
No. They died out in the late 80s. Somewhat
Isn't
in the
that
90s, maybe.
one of the problems with Saturday Night Live? It's the same old over and over.
Right. But in the 90s, they were treading water. But you gotta remember there was a lot of sketch comedy shows in the 90s that were competing with it.
The State.
You had Live in Color, you had House of Fuggin, and then that's when cable really got popular.
Yeah, you had The State on TV.
Yeah.
Well, then that's also like the thing is that you start like comedy outside of mainstream TV started to like push the boundaries on so many topics. You're like, oh, you can't say that, and then it made it funnier, and then they were stuck going, no, you can't say that, or you're fired. Like we are not doing that skit or whatever. So it would have been really hard to continue writing for that.
Yeah, but Americans as a whole, we have no coof, it seems, when it comes to sensitivity.
Yep.
I mean, as soon as 9/11 happened, somebody played drowning pools bodies to the images of people falling out of the towers, and people really thought that was funny.
Oh, is it wrong to think that was funny?
I mean, on September 12th, it was.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
what I meant was I only saw that video 2 weeks ago and I giggled.
Okay, well, now we're looking at it 20 years later.
Yeah.
Well, almost 20 years later. It's not what you do, it's how you do.
Yeah, and like you say, timing is everything.
It really is.
Too soon, way too soon.
It was. But I mean,
doesn't it open a can of worms though about too soon?
Napster. Everybody was downloading music and making their own videos, and trying to corner the pirate market online. It got ugly.
Yeah,
that's true, and that's another thing about YouTube. People are trying to be the first to shock and awe. Like, did he really do that? I'm going to see that video. I want to see what that's about and be the first to do it and push that. I think Tosh Formo's built a career out of doing that sort of stuff.
And over the years, there's a lot of stuff you can't get away with anymore that you used to be able to do on YouTube. Like they used to be on how to make, let's just say, illegal devices. I won't get into which ones, but big illegal devices, little illegal devices. And like they were instructionals on how to commit crimes, literally.
Talking about devices, one of my mates got the new iPhone 12 or whatever, which I started laughing, thinking, are they just going to continue? I got the iPhone 35. And you're like, are they seriously going to continue with the numbers? But he got the iPhone 12 and it doesn't come with a charger.
Nope.
Yeah.
You can buy it separately. And look, you can't use that old lightning charger either. You got to use a new charger.
What? Yeah, you've
I-
got to buy it separately, but they're saying that it's to help the environment. We're not overproducing chargers. So like, well, how am I going to charge it anyway? Why are you charging me extra for a charger?
Yeah, seriously. Why don't you just give us the option? Okay, you can either buy it with the charger or without the charger. So if you already have the charger, you just say, I don't want the charger and save the environment.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
well, that's
marketing team was on point that day.
Or no, if they actually gave it to them, they would say, "We'll sell it and we'll give you $50 off or $100 off if you trade your own charger
over there.
Yeah. It's all
and we'll
about
get rid of it responsibly."
Soon
That's
they'll be
so-
giving you designs to 3D print your own charger, as long as you've got a 3D printer and the appropriate inks.
And you
Well,
have to use
you could outsource that
download
to a 3D printer. I outsource all my 3D prints.
I got to get me one of those.
Yeah, I need to get one too, but I don't think I could justify it with the wife.
Not
Already
when
spent
she
enough
knows
money.
what you want to print with it.
Well, no, look, I'm gonna tell you what I used to tell my Best Buy customers when I used to work at Best Buy. You want to get that big screen television that costs $3,000, right? But you can't justify to the wife spending $3,000. So what you do is you come in and you buy yourself a $100 gift card. This week, next week you come in and you buy another $100 gift card. Eventually, by the end of the year, you've got that TV. And you bring her with you because all you're pulling out of your pocket is $60 in tax. Everything else is paid with gift cards.
I have to spend it here.
I know. I just need to tell her. Well, I made you $6,000 in the stock market, so let me buy that.
No, GRB. I was saying that we Americans we are some of the most insensitive when it comes to bad timing jokes, especially if it's something that's controversial or traumatic. That was bad taste, and like I said, it was done like literally the day after 9/11. And that's just one example of many examples of what we do, especially the big name comics. You know, I mean, I haven't heard anything from Dennis Leary lately, but Dennis Miller, Cat Williams, God, Eddie Murphy used to do stand up. You know, they would tackle what was presently in the news.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and make it a part of their stand-up routine.
Can I play devil's advocate?
Yes, please.
Sometimes a too soon joke is exactly what the world needs.
Yeah, South Park are so good at that. They do episodes in 6 days, and you go, "How are they on point with this right now?" It's just happening. This is not looking back. It's happening right now.
You know something I will give South Park credit for? They are equal opportunity with everything and everybody that they try to.
Every single thing.
And that was the whole reason that Isaac Hayes ended up leaving, because they had made fun of every religion in the world. And when it came time for them to make fun of Scientology, Isaac Hayes was like, "Oh, I'm not doing that." And they're like, "Dude, we hit the Mormons. We made an image of Muhammad. You know, we got the Christians. Shit, we even did Santa Claus. And you're going to tell us we can't go after Scientology? Fuck it, you're fired."
And that's why the Scientology episode they did, all of the Isaac Hayes voices were samples from previous episodes.
Right.
Yes. So I was listening to I know Blackie, I know you listen to him a lot, but I was listening to Joe Rogan and Tom Green today. And Tom Green's like,
spoilers, I haven't listened to that one yet.
It's not that big a spoiler. Just wait till the 3 hour and 15-minute mark, and I'll talk about it. But
That's all right. Tom Green's always spouting the same shit.
He's like, "Congratulations, man! Like you have like the world's biggest talk show, and it's not on mainstream media and stuff." He's like, when you think about it, like, how do you do it? And Joe Rogan was like, "Well, I think it's because I'm not too far to the left or too far to the right. So like I sort of sit in between, and I agree with certain things and disagree with certain things, and I like to talk about them. And it's sort of like with South Park, they take the piss out of the left and the right.
Yeah.
And it's such I think a lot of people find themselves in the middle too, going, you might be for the right, but you actually go, that's insane. Like, I kind of agree with that side, or you might be to the left and go, yeah, why do we think that like that? Maybe that the other side is good. And if you have someone that's honest and balanced in the middle, that everyone can get something out of the conversation, and everyone can also interpret whether they think they're still right or whether they'll want to think more about that topic.
Yeah,
I think that's a massive thing that's happened in the world in the last 5 to 10 years is polarization. You know, we've had so many media outlets trying to make people this side or that side.
Yeah.
And I think as an outcome of that, a lot of people have discovered, oh, I actually don't identify with the left, or I don't identify with the right. My thoughts are somewhere here in the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, not enough.
You get those people on the extremes that also kind of bear down on the people who want to say anything in the middle. You have the extremes fighting them both at the same time. It's like,
well, that's what I was about to say, is that you don't hear people refer to them as the left that much anymore. You hear the extreme left. And it's like, as soon as you say extreme left, you're like, oh, they're crazy.
Yeah.
Then you hear left and you go, okay, so, and I've just from an outsider looking in our own politics and probably more in America, but that term extreme left is used way more than the left.
Yeah, well, the problem is there is extreme left and there is extreme right, but when it comes down to arguments, everyone's lumped in either be extreme right or extreme left, where there is no middle anymore.
And
even though there is a middle.
And unfortunately, they're always the ones that make the news.
Yes.
Yeah.
They're always the ones.
The squeaky wheel gets the grease.
No, it's more like the extreme gets all the ratings. That's all it is.
It is.
Yeah, but it's such a minimal number of people. We're destined for a new middle coming up very soon.
Priscilla, I promise I did not bring up this topic.
Blame Joshua.
Come on up, Nathan.
Yeah, we still have one more. We still have one more spot open. So if anyone wants to jump up.
GRB asks, how did Tom Green ever get married to Drew Barrymore? That has always puzzled me. GRB, drugs, and more drugs. That's how they ended up. And he made her laugh.
Sorry, I keep kicking myself out. Sorry about that.
No worries. So dang buttons.
Yeah. That's such a small screen for my massive human thumb.
You need to get yourself a iPhone 12.
No, I will not.
But if you get yourself an iPhone 12, you won't have that problem.
I don't even like I don't even know what this is. I think it's a 10. I hate this phone.
I'm going. And what are they called?
Hawaii. Galaxy
Hawaii. I'm going Hawaii. How do you say that name?
Hawaii. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm going for those names because I want China to know everything about me.
Huawei.
Huawei. That's it. Thank you.
Huawei. Don't they make TVs? No, that's Huawei.
They probably make
TVs. just look at Mitsubishi. They make cars and they also make cement.
Mitsubishi is no longer in the electronics industry anymore.
What? Not even air conditioners?
I don't know about air conditioners, but I mean like TVs and DVD players and all, TV and home theater accessories.
Yeah, no, that was going to be a fail for them. Their utes are too good.
Yeah, because their TVs were top of the line.
They probably pounded so much money into R&D that they didn't return it on sales. Mitsubishi, these guys make air conditioners and utes and stuff. How are they going to make a decent telly?
And they make cement too.
Cement.
Yeah.
Yeah, that Roman Empire waiting to happen. They've spread too thin, too fast. That Mitsubishi Delica. What a fucking claptrap of a van that was. Sorry, I said fucking.
Did you see History of the World Part 1? A Mel Brooks film from back in the day?
Yes, I did.
Oh my God, it was so priceless when they did the Roman Empire. There was a guy on the side of the streets. He was like, plumbing, it's the new sensation. Literally pipe the shit out of your house.
Yeah, they knew you back then.
God, Mel Brooks, he needs to make another movie.
He's nearly dead, but sure, I'll go with that.
Shit, he can use a wheelchair. Look at all that Stephen Hawkins did from a wheelchair.
Man, that's good news. Now we're in the transitional process now, so that's good.
Poor Priscilla was going to bed. She had to work.
Yeah, I thought
tonight.
that too.
Come on,
I still don't think he conceded, but they are going through with the transition now. So,
yeah, you know what? I think at some point they said, you know what? He's not going to shut up. We should just keep moving along.
well, that was going to be what's going to happen anyways. We're just going to move on and move on.
Are you talking about Trump?
Yeah, we're talking about
or me.
Not all night. Priscilla got us on Trump now.
Oh, so
isn't it now?
See, we were just talking about politics in general. We weren't batching any which side, right or left. We're just kind of staying in the middle, talking about it in general.
We were South Parking.
Aren't we at a stage now with Trump where he's better off conceding defeat, shaking hands, and if he really wants it, come back in 4 years and try again?
Nothing's going to stop him from going 4 years, except I don't think he's going to get the support like he did now. 4 years from now, he's not going to have the support.
If he creates a stink and doesn't go down appropriately, doesn't he? What's the word for it? Isn't he unable to go for prez again?
No. Conceding is it's all it is ceremonial. That's all it is. It's ceremonial tradition. That's all it is.
But if he creates a stink and won't shake hands on his way out, are they going to go, nah, see ya, you're not coming back?
No, all it is just a handshake.
Right. It's just ceremonial.
It just shows character, that's all.
Damn, $50 a pack? Dude, I thought New York was bad at $25 a pack.
S says, Trump has aged the best of all our presidents.
Well, I'm kind of glad that during his term he went from ridiculous orange hair to what seemed like a natural hair color.
Oh, it was never his hair that was orange, it was his skin.
Well, his hair was quite orange as well, if you go back to the start of his term.
Yeah.
Was it?
But yeah, definitely look at all the presidents at the beginning of their term and the end of the term, and look how much they change.
That job
will
age you.
Even if it's a 4-year term, it ages you.
Mm-hmm.
Look at Obama, especially. It's
yeah. His whole head was gray when he finished.
And he looked like a young whippersnapper when he started.
And poor George Sr. looked like Darth Sidious by the time it was all over.
No, but he was pretty good, wasn't he?
No, George Jr. was entertaining. Like, that dude was funny. He was funny as hell. I mean, like,
that's all you can ask from a president, really, isn't it? A sense of humor.
Throwing up in prime minister's laps and shit. Having people throw shoes at him.
We lost him again. He just ducked that shoe right there. He's gonna come back in a second. After ducking it, there he is. I'll wait until he shows up there. There he is.
I really have to work out the right buttons to push when I'm in chat, don't I?
Yeah, don't hit that X, brother.
When I just go, I click the chat button on my phone to go and see what chat's going on, and then when I've finished reading the chat, I obviously push the wrong button to go backwards.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't hit back. You got to hit that. That's when you do hit the X.
All right, let's try it now, live in front of a studio audience.
It's Saturday night. Yeah, he did dodge both of those shoes. Drunk as hell, but he was able to dodge that shoe. I know how I want on my dodgeball team.
I thought you were talking about me when you said drunk as hell.
Good night, Priscilla.
Oh, come back, Priscilla. Please.
X up there above the chat. Oh, yes. Nice one, Fred. You've educated me tonight. I now know which buttons to push.
And knowing is half the battle. The more you know. Boom, 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 boom. I wonder, is that in public domain? Can I use that in my videos?
You can now. Get amongst it. You can use it as many times as you like until YouTube pings you.
Let's see. The more you know, public. I think it's in public domain. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, here it is. This image or logo. This is off of Wikipedia. Keep that in mind. This image or logo only consists of typefaces, individual words, slogans, or simple geometric shapes. These are not eligible for copyright alone, but they are not original enough, and thus the logo is considered to be in the public domain.
Okay.
But who knows?
Meine Liebe.
Well, the Happy Birthday song is now in the public domain, from what I understand.
It is, yes.
Wait a
it is
minute.
gone beyond its years.
Now it's in the public domain? Like that was...
There used to be a thing where I think it was some group was suing people for singing the song, and eventually got into the courts, where I think the courts struck their insistence of charging people for singing that song down.
Yeah, you used to have to pay a lot of money if you wanted to use Happy Birthday in a movie or a song or a TV ad and stuff like that.
That's why when you go to restaurants before, they used to sing other songs that weren't that song. They'd be like,
Yeah.
"Happy birthday, happy birthday to you," without singing that one other song.
Or Lisa,
only
it's
thing.
your birthday. Happy birthday, Lisa.
Gave me the gift of a brand new sister.
Owned by Michael. No, I think the birthday song was owned by like 3 nuns or something.
Yeah, it was something ridiculous, and eventually the copyright time frame ran out. And now you can use it wherever you want. Happy birthday to Fred.
No, 821.
Copyright strike.
Who's got the closest birthday? I'm in December.
I'm in December as well.
Ooh, Dave! I bet you beat me.
When's yours?
The 30th.
No. Ah, Fred.
That's my brother.
It's like Fred's read my bio or something.
Yeah. Mine's on the 12th.
Yeah.
My brother's is on the 30th.
Your brother's on the 30th.
Yeah.
Do you guys did
The day before you there.
growing up? Like happy birthday, Merry Christmas gifts. Like here, take this one thing.
Well, sometimes it's nice because you get a larger one combined. But
See, in
I used
2020,
to hate it. I
5.
used to hate the combined present as a kid.
except
Like,
for
I wanted my Santa present on Christmas, and I wanted my birthday present on birthday. It's like, oh, how does Santa and my parents get together and work this shit out beforehand that they combine it all into one? Ah!
Okay, so happy birthday to S, happy birthday to GRB, and happy birthday to Balaki, even though they haven't arrived on their birthday yet.
Look, I'm really scared to push the chat button to find out.
20, I'm for it. So
well, hopefully 2020 ends in 2020.
For real. The only good thing that I could think that came out of 2020 was the Cybertronic Spree, and that is a themed band that dresses up like the Transformers and sings all the songs from the Transformers sound. And they freaking rock, like.
Although the only thing I'm going to hate about all this thing getting done with is going back to work. That's going to be rough. That's going to be rough.
I can't wait to get back to work. I'm sick of these four walls. The only thing I'm happy about in these four walls is that fish tank.
Well, I mean, the thing is,
I'm here.
The thing is, I want to go to work, but I'm dreading going to work.
But are you dreading going to work because you fear the disease, or just that you fear the work?
It's the work.
Yeah.
No, but I won't be going back. I won't be going back to work until this disease is done and over with, or in a good enough position where it's pretty much there.
Happy 420, folks. Smoke them if you got them.
I agree.
But yeah.
Sorry, I've just accessed the chat. So we do have a few December birthdays in here. GRB is a December and S is a December.
GRB says that Derek 44 Mad Guy is December 31st.
Yep.
He believes.
He's got these. I told him, I said, you got a party every birthday, don't you?
That was always my problem, was that my birthday was the day before New Year's Eve. And then so I'd party on my birthday. Then I'd have to party. I have to party on New Year's Eve. You get forced into it. And then New Year's Day was such a terrible hangover. 2 days worth of partying you've got to work out of your system. Ugh.
And that's like just a week after Christmas.
Yeah.
Exactly. You're already still trying to work the partying out of your system. And then you've got to do it all again.
And then they made you do those stupid 3 days of work in the middle of the week.
Do you do anything on Boxing Day in Australia?
Yeah, mostly drinking.
Damn.
Oh, it's funny because my life has been, split up families and stuff. So Christmas Day you do with one part of your mob, and then the Boxing Day you go and do with the other mob, sort of thing.
So now is Boxing Day the official gift exchange day, or is it Christmas Day?
No, Boxing Day is the official vomit on the back lawn, clean up your mess, and put all the packaging in the recycling bin. That's what Boxing Day is.
Now, isn't Boxing Day when you give like your service people presents, like your mailman and stuff like that?
Oh, if you're a traditionalist, sure.
Let's see. GRB says we celebrate the greatest day of cricket on Boxing Day.
Indeed, GRB, my brother.
That's
all that matters is the Boxing Day test match.
I'm a big fan of football. I'm a Chelsea fan until I die. I'm even wearing blue right now. I could get with Australian rules gridiron or Australian rules football. Like, that is some brutal stuff. One thing I have never been able to get with is cricket. I've sat and watched those games and watched them run back and forth from pole to pole. I'm like, the hell is going on?
Do you watch baseball?
No.
Right?
No, I'll play a game of baseball. I can't sit and watch it. It's too long.
Baseball
takes 6
baseball
hours.
Came out of cricket.
I guess so. They tried to make it simpler, but it didn't work.
They tried to make it simpler. Yeah, they tried to make it longer. But then cricket said, no, we go for 5 days.
Jesse cut himself snoring.
Americans didn't want to play sport for 5 days. Let's turn cricket into a one-day endeavor.
Now, baseball is better going live in the actual stadium or actually playing it.
Well, that's
and
like,
even when you go to the stadium, you're not really watching the game.
No, it's not. That's why they give you a 7th inning stretch, because the blood is not circulating in your legs by the time you get to the 7th inning. Like, you've been there for 6 hours. Like, you should be getting paid for this shit. But no, instead you paid to put your butt in that seat. So in the 7th inning, they say, okay, get up and stretch so that the blood can circulate in your body, so that you can.
Yeah, else you might die from clots.
Yeah.
Baseball's good, but cricket's better.
If you want to see me on
the playoffs,
if you want to see me on television, look up Squirrel Gets Loose at M&T Bank Stadium at the Ravens game. Literally in the same week, there was a squirrel that got on the field over at Camden Yards at the Orioles game, and then that Sunday, we think it was the same squirrel got loose on the field at M&T Bank Stadium. I was one of the security guards that stood on the field with my back to the game, watching the crowd, waiting, hoping that somebody would come over that gate. Because if you come over that gate, you are all ours. And the 4 years that I worked there, only 2 people on one incident actually jumped out there, and there were some PETA supporters. But we got them. We got them.
What on earth were they supporting at a baseball game?
At a football game.
Oh, football. Yeah, I repeat my question. What were they supporting?
Whether it's football,
they were supporting getting tackled by safe management security. That's what they were supporting.
Well, the football teams weren't wearing their mink coats that night.
S is wondering, was it the Browns versus Ravens?
Honestly, I don't remember. I don't remember which game it was. Again, I always had my back to the game. I almost got
a Ravens fan.
No.
Okay, you can stay up on the panel then.
But see, here's the sad thing though. When I moved down here in '97, right? Yeah. The Browns were supposed to be moving to Baltimore. My last name is Brown. So I got the Baltimore Browns coffee mug. I got the Baltimore Browns T-shirt. I got the Baltimore Browns sweatshirt. And by the time the year started, Cleveland had sued the NFL and took the Browns name back. So we got all the bums from the Browns. And they got to keep the name.
Bums.
No, they weren't, but they just had bad management and bad morale. Because
question for you.
Huh?
Do you still have those merchandise?
I still have the coffee mug. I can't find either of the shirts.
Oh. They might be worth some money.
Unfortunately, only to local collectors.
Yeah.
Like if I put it on eBay, the only person that's going to pay any money for it is someone from here in Baltimore that collects memorabilia.
Yeah, Art Modell was horrible at business, so I could see the bad management.
Yeah,
I mean they were selling out Municipal Stadium every single game, and yet he wasn't making money for some reason. And Municipal Stadium was a large stadium.
Which one?
Municipal Stadium in Cleveland.
Yeah.
It had like 76,000 people.
Yeah, but it was falling apart.
Yeah, given that. And he was offered a new stadium. He just wasn't getting the deal that he had in Municipal, which is why he looked elsewhere. He wanted the sweetheart deal that he had originally.
But
or he charged the Indians.
At least, I will give him this. At least he didn't do what the Colts did. I think at least 3 times a year, I got to hear the story from some old timer here in Baltimore about how those bastard Colts left in the middle of the night in their Mayflower trucks. Like that's exactly what they did in the middle of the night, in the middle of the season, in the middle of a snowstorm. They packed up some Mayflower trucks and they moved to Indianapolis.
And yet they have no problem with stealing another team from another city.
No. Welcome to Baltimore.
See, that's where my sympathy now stops with them. It's like, no, what? You already experienced the city stealing your team. You know how it feels, and yet you go ahead and do it and support it.
Right.
Sorry, I'm a Browns fan, so.
Well, see, I used to be a Browns fan. I mean, Eric Metcalf is probably one of the best punt returners ever.
Yeah.
You know, and come to find out, his father was also a good punt returner. Also played for the Browns.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
Is it a myth that Australians make good punters?
there's more and more Australian punters in the NFL too.
Yeah,
A lot of rugby, a lot of rugby kickers.
Yeah.
But the NFL really screwed up when the Browns came back, though. That's they gave the team to the owner that flew Art Modell to Baltimore. They gave the franchise. Al Lerner helped Art Modell move to Baltimore.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
Can I just say, I had a message from Aquamate saying that he fled the live stream because he flooded his kitchen.
Yeah, he almost
There
flooded
we
his
go.
kitchen. Yeah.
He's been in the chat as well.
I hope everything is okay there, Josh.
Oh, look, if you want to look for a guy who struggles in the kitchen, Aquamate's your man.
Yeah, but the restart.
He can boil rice and have to clean up for a week.
Damn.
Yeah, but that whole restart of the Browns was a complete and utter mess. They only had like 3 years to start. They gave it to the person who helped the people move, and then that year they also changed the expansion rules. So basically, teams were able to put in the expansion draft retired players into the expansion drafts. And they did that because they were afraid that the team was going to be like the Jaguars and the Panthers and get in the playoffs right away.
Is that with regard to football rules? American football?
American football, yes.
Yeah. But the Jaguars and the Panthers were a legit threat their first year, though. Remember that?
Yeah.
They made it to their to the playoffs. What they didn't win was the championship, go to the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Can I ask? Because quite often with am I still with this? No.
Yeah, you're still here.
Ah, right. I seem to have successfully somehow minimized myself. But has there been? Can someone just hum, so I know I'm still with you?
You're just frozen. That's all. You probably. Oh, there you are now.
Right, here I am. Has there been, or have there been any rule changes in American football? Let's say last 20 years that you reckon have drastically affected the game?
Oh, definitely with cracking the quarterback.
Yeah.
Cracking the quarterback?
Yes.
What does that mean?
That means you're not allowed to floor them.
To what?
Floor them. Like
smash them.
Goldberg, WWE. You're not allowed to do that quarterback anymore. At one point it was what was that dude's name that played for the Raiders? Lyle Alzado. Like that was just what he did.
Like wait till the quarterback had thrown it and then smash the quarterback.
Yes. And if you hit the quarterback late, you get a pretty serious charge.
And was that a recent rule?
I'd say in the past 10 years. Yes, CTE, the CTE protocols. That is something positive, but you saw a lot of the roughness taken out of the game. But see, that just goes back to my personal opinion about professional athletes. I don't think professional athletes should be a career. I think they should have a limited amount of time, kind of like how a president is only allowed 4 years in office. You know, professional athletes put their body on the line. If you're paying them 10, 15 million dollars a year, why are you holding on to them for 15, 20 years?
Yeah, I mean, surely that also depends on the sport that they're playing.
True, but I mean,
some sports have a 15 year shelf life, and some only have a 5 or 6 year shelf life.
I know Bernie Kosar, he got ravaged from the game. He could barely walk nowadays.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of rules about protecting the QB now, and it's made harder on the defense because basically you could literally just kind of like brush against their hair and a flag's called.
Yep.
Yeah. and your defensive line, they're the guys that put their body on the line the most. Yeah.
And you know what? They changed the technology of the helmets themselves in order to try to protect against concussions. The thing is, though, there's no padding inside the skull that stops the brain from rattling around. That's what a concussion is when the brain rattles around inside the skull.
Yeah, I'm sure the helmets have come a long way since like 40 years ago. Even.
Those leather straps.
Yeah,
I don't know. I think we should probably go back to those leather straps because basically then more and more people will definitely keep an eye on what they're doing with their head.
Yeah.
Now with their hard helmet, they're just kind of going straight at it because they think that they have protection with the hard helmet.
Right. Yeah. True. So true, Dave. So true.
It starts hurting more. They're going to try to prevent that.
Yeah, it's like motorcycle riders, isn't it? Yeah, I can attack this corner at 150 miles an hour because I've got a fucking hard hat on.
How does it work with rugby? Does rugby have a lot of concussions in it?
No, not really. No, occasional. There's certainly concussion rules with rugby league and rugby union, so that if someone is suspected of a concussion, they get a certain sideline time.
Yeah, because I mean, rugby players they run around the field with the helmets all day long.
Without, no hats, no pads, just smash the bloke.
Now
I'm sure they probably don't go out as hard because it hurts them more when they actually do that. So they kind of try to avoid it as much as they can. They just want to get the job done and call it as that.
I mean, speaking as a former rugby union player myself, you certainly learn to be a little bit sensible about how you treat your own head.
Yeah.
So now let me ask you a question. What is the difference between league and union?
Oh, all right. Rugby union has an extra 2 players. They have an extra 2 players on the scrum. So you've got an extra 2 forwards to attack the other side.
So they're offense.
You just get one side. I guess that's probably where I should have started. Is that you don't have an offensive and a defensive side. You just have a side. Also, can I just interject and say I'm getting a lot of rain at the moment on my roof. Is it interfering with my microphone at all?
No, you're good.
All right, good to know.
And BJ wants to also know what's the most frequent injury in rugby.
Probably a bit of a scratch on your knee, because if you break your neck, you're too tough to care.
ACL injuries are common in Australian football codes. They can be common in American football too.
No, GRB, he must come from a soft territory or something. Because, if you play rugby where I come from, your knees are made of steel. You don't care.
That's not the ACL.
Yeah, your ACL's in your knee, mate. It's on the inside of your knee.
I thought it was the ligament that goes from the knee to the ankle.
Oh, that's a long ligament. There's no ligament that long. Goodness.
It's just a flesh wound.
I think it attaches your hamstring to your knee.
Yeah.
I think it's that level of sinew, but I'm not a doctor. I've told you all of that many times before. I'm not a real doctor, but I'm fairly certain. I'm fairly certain that the ACL doesn't go all the way to your ankle.
Okay.
Wait, did you play a doctor on TV? That's the question.
You what?
Did you play a doctor on TV?
I've played a couple of doctors on TV, but they're all dead now. They died gruesome deaths.
NFL ACL recovery time is insane. That technology has come very far. It used to be career-ending. Yes, it has.
Yeah, they used to treat an ACL injury like a broken bone, and you were looking at minimum 6 weeks on the sidelines. But yeah, now with rehab techniques and stuff, maybe 3 weeks minimum, you can be back on the field playing.
In American football, ACLs used to be career-ending.
Yeah.
Now they're like back like next season.
Yeah, no, every sport, they were.
Basketball.
Once your ACL went, you were done. No more. But thanks to modern medicine, it's all right. You can be fixed nowadays.
That sport money helps.
Yeah, how about that?
Big money pays all the medical bills nowadays.
So I'm sure a lot of that technology is used for the public as well.
Yeah. Feed that back down to the plebs. No, not today. Maybe next year.
Well, we're probably using decades old technology, not the current technology. We lost Blackie.
Yeah, you know what? Sometimes we really are, because everything we get is like something that's been used by the military for a decade, then they decide to release it.
Yeah.
Like the internet.
Yeah. See, I wonder where all the ACL technology came from. I mean, I wonder if it's from sports, or do you think it could be military? I don't know. Does military have a lot of ACL tears?
No, I reckon, and thank you, by the way, for bringing me back in. I did push the wrong button yet again. But yeah, I reckon all of the advancements in the way we deal with ACL and MCL surgeries is purely sports based.
That's what I would think too, basically, because that's where most of them occur that we hear about, anyways.
Money
involved.
Hold on, BJ says ACL and PCL hold the knee together. Neither go to the ankle. Medically retired paramedic, flight medic. Thank you, BJ. Thank you.
There we go.
What's a PCL? Isn't it the MCL?
There's an ACL, MCL, PCL.
Anterior and posterior, so the front and the back, maybe. I don't know.
Anterior, posterior, median.
Maybe BJ will actually answer that question.
Yeah.
We appreciate it if you do again.
Yeah, let's let the person with actual medical history weigh in on this one.
I'm sure I could Google all this stuff too, but I mean, well, BJ's here. If they want to answer, that'd be great.
Right.
But yeah, but it's a lovely stuff that gets done out of the need for money, or the desire of money. I'm sure there's football players who want to get back on the field ASAP to get their money on their next contract.
Look, MCL is a medial collateral ligament. I tore that too. Hey, you kicked that much ass back in the day, BJ?
Can you tell me what MCL is again, please?
It's right on the screen. Medial collateral ligament.
I thought it was cruciate. Because the other one's a cruciate.
Well, MCL, PCL, and ACR are just acronyms. The middle letter might have just accidentally matched just by coincidence.
Righto. I'll take your word for it, Dave.
But I'm guessing on that. I'm sure BJ will probably correct me on that too. So
I just had a strange feeling that all of the C's were cruciate. CRUCIATE.
Let me see what Google says. Yeah, ACL is cruciate. PCL is PCL construction. Cruciate. MCL is collateral. So it wasn't a typo or correcting it wrong. Let's see. 68 Ford 150 took out a little sports car I was in. Ouch.
Damn. And that was what, 2 tons of steel, wasn't it?
Yeah, that would be, I think, wouldn't it? That would definitely be still back in 68.
I'm going to go and pour myself another drink and try and not push any buttons while I'm gone.
Good luck with that, Blackie.
Enjoy my...
You're going to leave the screen and somehow you're going to press the button anyways, even though you're away from the phone.
Well, I was going to say, enjoy my roof, meantime.
There we go. We'll enjoy your roof. I'm going to enjoy it so much when we got to put it on the big screen.
There we go. Bean girders.
I'm going to make that the thumbnail now, too. His roof. Let's see. Okay, BJ says the MCL is on the side of the knee, PCL is posterior cruciate, and ACL is anterior cruciate. The truck 1 SOB ran a stop sign.
Damn. Yeah, see, that's what I was saying. A and P, probably anterior and posterior, front and back.
Yeah. MCL is not in the middle, it's more just on the side.
Gotcha.
Is it on the inside? The interior side? Wait, is it on the
internal?
I don't know how to phrase this. Is it on the internal side or the external side? If that makes any sense. Or do you have 2, one on each side?
Oh, good question.
Well, maybe I can say, is it on the right side or the left side? Wait, no. That still doesn't make sense. Never mind.
Right, because you got 2 of them.
Yeah. Is it on the interior side or the exterior side? Interior.
Interior.
Okay. I just kind of pictured, my leg. I'm like, oh, wait. One's on the left and one's on the right. So on the right leg, it'll be on the left-hand side. On the left leg, it'll be on the right-hand side.
Right.
There we go.
Oh, correct.
We're actually learning something new on this stream. That's not fish related.
The headphones connected to the foot bone.
Let's see.
It's the doctor.
Okay, I think I'll have that as a thumbnail. The Dr. Blackie Show, live on Aquarium Thoughts. Actually, no, it's live on Dave's Aquarium Thoughts now.
Not anymore. It's Dr. Black's Aquarium Thoughts.
Dr. Black.
Were you taking the piss while I was gone? What did I miss?
Not much.
Nothing. An awesome shot of the room.
That's a nice.
Just talking about how we're learning stuff on this stream tonight.
Mm-hmm.
all about the knee joints and more like the knee ligaments. Excuse me, it's like almost 2 a.m. in the morning here, and let's see. S wants to know if BJ, you never got the PCL surgery or not. Let's see. I know my wife did a little tear on her ACL. She never got surgery on that, but she's okay. Occasionally it acts up on her.
Is she one of those individuals where she knows when a storm is coming?
I don't know. I'm gonna have to ask her that. We really don't have a lot of storms being in Southern California to begin with, so.
Yeah, how about that? I heard you guys get this like misty type, like smog left over that just kind of covers everything and then just kind of leaves.
Well, in the summer it'll be hot and dry. We don't get rain. We don't get really thunderstorms until it starts getting the rainy season, which is typically probably like February through April. If we get rain, some seasons we don't get much rain, so sometimes it's just a mist. Sometimes it's just like a drizzle. When we have El Nino events, then we get the downpours then. See, GRB says nothing connects to the hip bone because they don't exist. It is your pelvic bone. Is that true? Is there a difference between a pelvic bone and a hip bone? Are those terms interchangeable?
I never heard hip bone. I'm about to Google that.
Well, it's in the song.
Is
the
it?
leg bone connects to the hip bone. Or the other way around.
It looks like it's the top part of the pelvis.
See, hip bone. Oops.
And the anomic bone or pelvic bone or coaxial or coxal.
Yeah.
Is a large irregular bone constricted in the center and expanded above and below in some vertebrates, including humans, before puberty. It is comprised of 3 parts: the ilium, the ischium, and the pubis. So wait a minute, it is the pelvis.
The hip bone, the os coxi, whatever, innominate bone, the pelvic bone or coaxial bone is a large irregular bone, constricted in the center and expanded above and below. Okay. So there's a hip bone, but it looks like it's a collection of bones. Interesting. Hip is a joint. Yes. We're talking about the hip bone, though.
Hip is a joint, or is a joint hip?
Let's see here. Yeah, there's a hip joint. I don't know. I don't know where these Googles are getting these answers.
Well, I mean, the what we just read was technically Wikipedia through a Google search result.
See, my answer was from Wikipedia. You got teachmeanatomy.info. That says pretty much similar.
Yeah.
Hopkins Medicine has hip joint. I'm just reading the descriptions without actually clicking inside the site.
Right.
aclandanatomy.com says the hip bone is formed by the fusion of 3 bones: the ilium, the ischium. Okay, that's probably what you wrote.
Read. I wish I wrote it. I'd be paid.
I had wrote.
The hip had
reading you're it's late. Okay. Pelvis parenthesis hip bone and femur, but that's a YouTube video, so I don't know how well you want to that verbatim.
So I mean, well, I guess now it makes sense when you put your fist down here and they say you got your hands on your hips, because like that's the top part of the pelvis.
Okay, BJ says hip has a joint.
Right.
It doesn't, though.
Yeah, there's a hip. It's called a hip.
Unless your name is Shakira. In that case, your hip is a joint, because the way that woman moves is inhuman.
You're I'm gonna I'm going to be, again, I think this might be the second or third time I've played devil's advocate tonight. But the hip is not a joint.
No, it has
The hip is... No, it doesn't. The hip that we traditionally are used to is the top bone of your pelvis that sticks out at your side. That's not your joint where your femur goes into your pelvis. That's a different joint completely, as far as I know. Maybe I'm not a doctor. Oh, shit.
None of us are doctors.
I pretend to be one, mate.
Be BJ, and I don't think they're a doctor either. But they had medical experience.
Oh, we've all had medical experience, haven't we?
Okay, medical experience.
I had to cut a dude open just last week.
Look, just because he stole your Fosters does not make you a doctor.
Just because you need a new liver doesn't mean you did it yourself.
Not a new one, just a spare one.
What's in the box?
Which fridge do you have it in?
That one? That's where all my organs are kept.
All your spares?
Mine, and ones that might be worth a few dollars now and then.
It rubs the lotion on its skin.
Else it gets the hose again.
Let's see. Interesting. I know. I think the jury's still out on the hip bone. Do fish have hip bones?
No, they do not.
What about mud skippers?
But whales,
no.
Whales and dolphins do, right?
Yeah,
they do.
Because they're mammals. See, BJ says the hip has a joint, the pelvis has a socket, the femur thigh bone fits in the socket. Multiple ligaments hold it together. So there we go.
That's when she dropped the microphone.
BJ schooled the doctor.
BJ. See, BJ also says
the pelvis.
Tibia pelvis is your hip.
That's the. It's I know what it's like to type fast in this type. I know the when I see it.
Yeah, I know. I was just reading like those voice to text to voice speakers will say it.
The only reason I'm not arguing with BJ over this is because she sounds like she knows what she's talking about, and I don't.
So you're saying that stops you?
Just
BJ
this once.
Says, I drop everything, Fred. Lol.
God damn it. Why is this thing so difficult to open?
What is that?
Fire stick remote.
Yeah, the NVIDIA Shield remotes, the newer ones are always a pain to open too until you open them once and then they don't want to close again. You'll get it, Fred. keep trying. Your batteries die out. Is that it?
Well, the batteries died inside the remote, and one of them got corroded. And I think that the corrosion ended up on the board. I'm technically I'm an electrical engineer. I can get the corrosion off the board. I can resolder this bitch, but I mean I can resolder this remote, but I got to get inside of it to do that.
Gotcha. You probably just need the proper tools, which you probably have somewhere.
I probably just need a new remote.
Just pull out your butter knife and try to pry it open. That's the proper tool, the butter knife.
Have you got a hammer?
Oh! I must have knocked it loose. It's working.
Yeah. See, this stream is fixing remotes too.
That's what we do, Dave. It's what we do.
And I got the cover back on. That's what I'm talking about.
Now the question is, does the cover stay on?
Well, there's an obvious puncture wound. I don't know if that's showing up.
Yeah, I kind of see it there.
But the teeth are actually fitting into the joints. You know, like the little joints right here. The teeth are actually fitting into it. So
where did I put that remote?
There it is.
Well, now that we've fixed Fred's problem, has anyone got any deep psychological disturbances that they need dealt with while we're here? Dave clearly has, but he doesn't want to speak about it.
I never do. Duck it. Does the remote have the hip? Yes, it does, GRB. Any other questions? Any other concerns? Any other fishy type questions?
Well, I think the biggest concern that is entering everyone's mind is, did Fuggin Fish just have the night off, or did he overdo it or something?
His fish have had babies 2 weeks in a row, and he's celebrating. All I'm saying is, when he gets home, he might be making some babies himself. Let's give him the night off.
Well, hopefully he wasn't celebrating too much, which got him into trouble elsewhere. Hopefully that's not the case.
Right. And you know what? Somebody said something about ducking it. I got to hit Home Depot. I got a box full of tape and no duct tape. Look at all this.
The one tape you need is not there. And you have a bucket full of tape.
I only needed it to make a joke.
BJ gets a twitch in the eye when they balance the checkbook. I'm more like get a whole fringe on my whole body.
Wait a minute. That's not normal?
Oh, that's completely normal.
Anyone else got hiccups? Because I do. Something shocking. Ugh.
You're either drinking too much or not drinking enough.
Lies.
You have stimulated your phonactic nerve, and you need to stimulate it again. And the two best things to use is either peanut butter or honey. And the phonactic nerve is at the roof of your mouth.
How about peanut butter and honey?
Oh, that depends on how much she's paying you.
Let's see here. Uh-oh. BJ says you lose a corner of your man card if you don't have duct tape, Fred. Better keep looking. Now, if I read this how it's as a computer,
don't.
You lose a corner of your man card if you don't gave duct tape, Fred. Better keep looking.
That's okay. I'll pick that corner up. And I'll
He'll pick that corner up and put it back together with duct tape.
Nope, I'll gorilla glue it. It ain't going nowhere after that.
That works too. Alrighty.
Now, what did I do with the screwdriver? Did I put it back? Oh no, you know what? It's sitting right in front of me. It looks like a pen.
I hate those screwdrivers. Because then you shut it right on.
And when you've got a screwdriver that looks like a pen, surely you've got to question your own existence.
Hey, fish traffic. Okay.
El Tropico.
Hey, fish traffic says you should use baking soda and glue.
You know what? I never actually tried that. I heard that works though.
Yeah, I've seen it done on King of Random.
King of Random.
What does it do? What does it do?
It creates a plastic-like substance.
I feel that might only be temporary. Oh, hiccups. Oh, God.
Temporary. It might be, depending on how well the super glue holds together. I always have trouble with super glue because I never hold it long enough. I'm always afraid to super glue my fingers together.
You know something? And this was something that I did on my feeding ring video. I got super glue on my fingers, and I found it's best to let it completely dry and then simply rub it off, because you got natural oils in your skin. And a lot of people use acetone or rubbing alcohol to try to get it off. And what that does is it robs your skin of your oils, and it makes it hold on even longer. So when it could be rubbing off by the end of the day, it's probably not going to rub off till the end of the day tomorrow.
Interesting. Just as long as you don't have your fingers stuck together, right?
Right. Yeah, keep them apart while the glue is on. don't keep doing this.
Just you'd probably want to like run it under water so that the glue dries quicker. No.
Right. You want it
because the lack of oxygen will make it set. Which is another trick I learned about when I was gluing moss to my driftwood.
You know what's funny? The Gorilla Glue. If say I dipped this brush in it and I was putting it on something, and then I stuck the brush in water, it'll actually start pulling oxygen molecules from the water, and it'll start curing. And that's actually what happened to this brush. Like, it is unusable right now. Like, matter of fact, it is usable as a guitar pick. That's what it's usable as. Like,
you can scrape algae off your glass.
How about that?
You got yourself an algae scrubber.
After 7 days of curing, you do not put original Gorilla Glue in your aquarium until after 7 days of full curing. That overnight or 24 hours is not cured enough. It will leak.
What kind are you talking about? Gorilla Glue Super Glue or just Gorilla Glue?
The original Gorilla Glue, like the one I had.
But not the Super Glue version.
No, the Super Glue is cyanoacrylate, so like you could put that in as soon as you apply it. But this stuff right here, because that's what I did with. I made 2 feeding rings. The second one I actually covered in dirt completely, just because I wanted it to look nice.
Yeah, I got super glue up the yin yang that'll probably last me like for years. I went to the Reefapalooza convention a couple years, I think it was a year or two ago in Anaheim, and there's this booth. Just basically, you play a game and you could win it. It's like one of those reef. It's like a reef gun with glue. It comes with like a big tube. When I also got the replacement tube as well. But there's a heck lot of super glue in that tube.
Really?
Yeah.
I got that Flex Seals junk, and I shouldn't call it junk because for the most part it works on most applications, but it's got fungicide in it, so I cannot use it in the aquarium at all.
Let me see here. Oh, here it is. It's the Coral Glue Gun from MaxSpec.
Coral Glue Gun.
Yeah, I'll pop it up. It's a $27 item on Bulk Reef Supply. I mean, where's my? Oh, there's my StreamYard. Let's see. That thing right there. I don't want to subscribe. But yeah, that's it right there. And that thing actually looks small on the picture.
Oh no, that looks like that looks like one of these. I mean,
Hold on. Oh wait, hold on. Let me go back to you. Looks like what?
looks like one of these.
It's smaller than that though.
It is.
Yeah. Yeah, actually, I can do one better. I'll be right back.
Oh, we're pulling out the toys. So S says, Blackie, what did you do with your new Spire?
Say that again.
What did you do with your new spider?
I'm leaving him alone. He can stay where he wants.
Oh shit! I thought you bought a spider.
No, that's just like that's the sort of shit that shows up in my backyard. Big spiders that are gonna bite your face.
Why would you go out and buy a tarantula? Just go out and look for one.
I got all sorts of tarantulas around here.
I'll take a tarantula over a brown recluse any day.
Me too. Any day.
That looks like a weapon. By the way, I'm back if you can't tell.
Okay, damn, that does look like a weapon. That looks like one of the Men in Black weapons.
But that's it right there. And there, of course, is my finger.
Okay.
And I still have an extra one of these sitting around too. So I have a lot of super glue to last me a while.
KG said Irma Gerd. What's up, KG?
Hello again, KG. How's it going? Yep. Blackie, there goes Blackie hitting the buttons again.
This time he can blame it on the hiccups, though.
Can he? Can he really?
Did you see his face? Looked like he was suffocating. I know those hiccups. Those are painful hiccups.
Yeah. They're non-stop, and I do have to go, guys. So
Alrighty.
thanks for letting me hang out with yous and stuff, and spout my nonsense at all your people and hiccup at them and stuff.
All right, brother. You have a good one.
Right. Thanks for coming. You're always welcome here.
I got to go and unload a trailer in the middle of the night in the rain. So it's going to be good.
That helps your hiccups.
Yeah, I reckon I'll have them until tomorrow, without a doubt. Out.
All right, take care, Blackie. Thanks for coming out.
Oh, can I take this opportunity to just say that I will not be streaming live tomorrow. I had planned a massive argument live with Corvus Oskin. We had a disagreement and we were going to make it public on my YouTube channel, but my mother has been hospitalised and I'm going to have to travel into Queensland to go and collect my mother tomorrow from hospital. So apologies.
Feels better.
No worries, Blackie. Take care of your family first.
Yeah.
Indeed. Thanks, guys. All right. Do some hiccups for me before you go. Take care of yourselves and all that stuff.
Yeah. You take care. Hopefully they don't last too long for you.
Thanks, man.
Later.
See you soon.
Yeah, like I said, I know those hiccups. I could tell by the look on his face.
Yeah.
That's those hiccups that give you that temporal headache that just hits you like right here. Yeah.
Well, luckily, I don't get hiccups as much often anymore.
I think that has something to do with it. You know, when you get to an age where hiccups hit you once a year or once every other year, when they do hit you, it's like, oh God, make it stop.
Yeah, I bet. I used to get them a lot, but it's been a while since I had them. Let's see. KG says, Corvus is a good guy, and I've disagreed with him before.
Oh, excuse me. I just started following him.
I guess they're contagious, aren't they?
No, that was a belch.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Alrighty.
And I got peanut butter and honey.
I got peanut butter and honey somewhere too. So, anyways, it is 2 a.m. Well, 2:14 a.m. here where I'm at. I'm just gonna go ahead and probably call it a night.
Okay.
This originally was only supposed to be probably not even 20 minutes. I was just waiting for Kev, but things happen. I just hope he's okay. So hopefully it's just a matter of just him having other plans that came up. But anyways,
might be looking.
Thanks for everyone else who was on the panel throughout the stream. Thanks for everyone who's in the chat. Thanks, BJ Palmer, for all the lovely medical knowledge.
Yes, thank you.
So, anyways, have a great night. Were you going to say something, then, Fred, before?
No, keep it fishing.
Okay.
Good stuff.
Okay. I thought you were going to say something when I was kind of going on with that long speech of saying goodbye to everyone.
You said that. I'm like, yeah. We were educated this morning.
Oh, you were educated this morning?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, anyways, everyone have a good night, and I'll see you around. Thursday I will be streaming my normal time, so I'm probably going to do another giveaway for Thanksgiving, so that's going to be a Thanksgiving night. Well, I start the Thursday time, my time, but it's actually technically Friday morning everywhere else. But anyways, definitely look that out late Thursday night or early Friday morning, depending on where you're at. So anyways, take care, everyone, and have a great night.
Night, folks.
Where's